was right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Saturday Night Fights, brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. I'm going to feel a little guilty about this because I think I haven't heard his voice, but Ron, are you here?
Hello.
Hi, Ron. So maybe we won't have the Royal Anti-Ron Society in effect.
The Royal Anti-Barth Society.
Oh, yes,
Yep.
because that's has.
Now, Destruct, you can't join the bandwagon.
I can. I created the thing.
Has I
Then
think
make
this
one
is,
for yourself.
This is important. I think we need, because that'll be Rabs too. That'll work. Can you turn on a fellow Canadian that way? Is that allowed?
Sure.
We're nice until we're not.
Sure.
Man, that came out with enthusiasm.
From Ottawa.
Oh,
that was
all right.
that was like quick.
Oh, hold on. You're from London. There's nothing there.
It's easy. It's easy. He's retired. Everybody else there is still working, so it's easy to turn on him.
He's the one not here too. That's the thing.
He's the one that couldn't be here because he was laying flooring on a Saturday. He's retired. Why aren't you doing that? It's like going to the grocery store on the weekends, right? And there's people in their 70s and 80s there, and you're like, why aren't you doing this in the middle of the weekday when everybody else is at work?
There it is. There it all is. You are absolutely right. You know, you want to know one
Maybe Logan's Run had it right.
Renew.
It's because they're so used to going on Saturday that they can't break it.
I guess.
What do they say about routine?
Oh, I just want to observe that I appear on a podcast occasionally, and today it dawned on us. I don't know if any of you are familiar with the diary of Samuel Pepys, the great 17th century diarist, but it occurred to us, and we've been talking about his diary for years, that his life would make a brilliant miniseries or a series in the style of The Office, because he is very, very much the put-upon office functionary to whom life seems to happen. And it dawned on us that he could only be played by Ricky Gervais. And when I tweeted that out, Ricky Gervais liked it. You have no idea how quickly you get instant looks when somebody like Ricky Gervais likes your tweet. I mean, I think I'm in the vicinity of... Well, let's go see. Oh my God, I got over 12,000 views. So who knew?
It almost worked.
So it's, and by the way, we do have, and by the way, everyone, if you haven't been able to figure it out yet, we are indeed, what are we doing? Hey, Phil. We are indeed playing, the Battle of Eggmuhl. Why? Because of Barthart. We were supposed to be playing Spearhead. You all knew that. That was supposed to be the case. Unfortunately, somebody decided to have a plan come up, and that's why we have to have a Royal Anti-Barth Society. And therefore, we're going to do something else we love to do, which is play Napoleonics and play Valour and Fortitude and continue our playtest of this rule here at Eggmuhl. We're on turn 8. We're getting, well, not just in fact, there's only 4 turns left. We're getting pretty close to the end in terms of events. A lot of things have happened, but there are still a lot of troops out in the field, so why don't I stop talking? Everybody got a side, you know what you're doing. I know we got Chrono, we got Achilles.
We got to throw Downor in somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what Ron's punishment is? He's got to be
though.
Austrian.
Yeah, you're going to be Austrian, Ron.
No!
Sorry.
He's melting. He's melting.
I'm sorry.
Andrew?
Is he taking Andrew's thing?
That's the Austrian.
Yes, the Austrians. Go over there. So we've got OJ. We've got, because we know we have in the big chair playing the man himself. We've got, the naughty bin. That still cracks me up. Totekarten, stimmt. We've got Destruct playing the Archduke Charles, so we might as well give Ron every other flippin' body, which is this
Whole flank.
which is this whole flank, including
Which whole flank? Hold on, where am I?
Andrew's former command.
You're getting Hohenlohe, you're getting Kaiser, you're getting Mayer, and you're getting Reinhardt.
You're getting the traffic jam.
Yes, you're getting.
Oh, and also
Reinhardt.
Saxon Coburg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting.
Leipzig or Liechtenstein.
Oh, that too.
Well, if I have Reinhardt, where's Maximilian?
Stop it.
You're basically the reinforcements that really badly need to show up.
Yeah, a while ago and didn't, and there was a problem.
We had parties we had to go to.
Yeah, that's. But I do want to.
We're not a party.
Well, no. That's why he's here now, because he discovered it was a party.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta,
Because you weren't here, Archduke Charles had to personally drag a gun all the way to the battlefield.
Where is
he routed a unit.
Where is the Archduke, by the way?
He's with Neustadt because apparently Neustadt is lonely with their one battalion.
This is the new look, by the way, but also look at the Charles fig that Turk did.
Oh, I like that.
He's got
nice.
That
I like that it's circular, so it stands out from the brigade communities.
Yeah, that's something.
I like that.
That's something we'll be doing in future. But I so love the fact that he made the rearing Charles. Yay!
That's awesome.
That's one step away from painted bases.
Shapes and colors are different. Perhaps we learned that when we were about 5.
What about smells?
Yeah, just like
could we make them smell different?
There's also a Devu over here.
What do we got?
I'm just pinging Devu so wrong and take a look at the.
Oh yes, the very special Devu. Yeah, this is for those who don't know. Our friend and benefactor, the Mechanical Turk, sustained a horrific crash, which has left these figures as like his legacy because he no longer even has the original voxel files. So it's a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad, and we always want to praise him and cherish him and hope he keeps making more for us in the future. But all right, well, there's no sense talking anymore since now we're sorted out and the French start anyway. French, draw a fate card, please. Turn 8.
Hey, Destruct, did you see what I was doing with your forces over here? I didn't know.
And hopefully,
yeah, I did.
I know.
You know what? They're yours now. Have fun.
All right.
All right.
I'll stick to having Murray and Murray, Schneller, and Styrer.
You gonna take Neustadt then too?
No, you can. Oh, sure. I guess since he's there, sure, why not?
Yeah.
All right.
Did you want then Murray, and I'll just take this?
Who?
The other grenadiers, so you can just stick to around
yeah.
Eggmuhl, so it doesn't get confusing.
Yeah, basically draw the line here.
Yeah, you can keep
work?
Schneller. You can take Schneller as well. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, and then you got Stutterheim.
Cool, sounds good.
All right.
You're rocking.
We found Wednesday with one of the rule changes that all of the Bavarian cavalry got routed. I think is that right?
Yeah.
Because if you're left with one unrouted unit, you're completely gone.
And by the way, just in case you didn't hear me say it, we have a brand new has QRS with accurate information. Huzzah!
That's exciting.
I know.
Let me know if anything's missing.
Yeah, I was debating a couple things, but sooner or later with the QRS, you do have to exclude something.
There's no pictures.
Yeah, that's probably okay. But this is truly a game you can play from the QRS if it's a good one, which is awesome. But do the French want to do anything in the Fate Phase?
No.
You want to pull another card?
Oh wait.
He did though.
Yeah,
another one.
Why?
We want to cheat.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh,
has.
So what was the card you picked?
I'm not trying if you're not
question I want to
cheating.
ask. Question I want to ask is I need to ask Robert, or I want to remind Robert. Let me know if you are in position to try to take this place.
I know.
Okay.
So let's do some shooting. I'm going to start over here way on the right with Robert, and I see nobody for this whole big bundle to shoot, or am I wrong, Robert?
I blasted everything out of my front.
Yeah, you did. That's not saying you did wrong. I'm just saying I don't think there's anybody left. So that takes us over here to our long skirmishing Heinrich Chevalier, Vollenworth.
They are going to hold their fire this time.
Fire is held. That gun is limbered. Or is it?
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's unlimbered. Will it shoot there?
It is unlimbered. It's going to take a shot.
I think that's the thing it has to shoot at.
Yeah, I'd say. Will anyone else shoot there, Chrono?
That's up to Robert here if he wants to throw in fire.
Robert, you want to throw in Guillaume there? Those guys are looking the wrong way.
I know. I'm just looking if they've got a shot into the town.
Which is it in melee technically with them touching or no?
No, they're not.
They're not in contact.
3 figures.
Okay, no, I'm just completely making sure.
Yeah, outside town going, we're not touching you.
We're not touching you. We're not touching you. We're thinking about it, but we're not doing it. And frankly, they couldn't melee him. Well, this guy could, But this guy can't because he's not in his front. Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, it is. Never mind. I lied.
Facing the gun.
Yeah, but he could. No. What I'm saying is he could charge into melee this turn because you've got to be in front arc to do it, and he is.
But like, would he be able to spin around?
Sure. What? Since when did this game care about that?
No, I meant like through the river because that would
have his.
I'm just trying.
So yeah, I mean he's got boatloads of moves.
Yeah, but the river's impassable, I think, is what Destruct's meaning.
There's a bridge.
He's going to be able to do it.
So
that corner, whatever. I don't care. Just attack it.
I don't know if he's going to or not. But.
So you guys throw fire in, or should I go ahead and roll my dice?
You can roll your dice at them.
Two dice. Two
dice. Ooh. Nothing again. Good lord.
All right. These guys shooting at anybody, Robert? Keel?
Yeah, they're shooting in the town.
They're going to shoot.
Is it anyone else?
Yep. Let's see, that's 3. Sure. We'll want support from the 2 units that are standing in front of the town, doing nothing better.
So 5?
Oh. 3, 4, 5. Deducting 2.
Yes.
So nothing.
Nothing.
The wash.
Yep.
Anything else here? Anything else here? Those guys.
Yeah.
Those guys could skirmish all the way over there.
Yep.
Can
they will?
Yeah, they can. 2.
Both of them can, yeah. So that's 2 shots.
2. Looks like 3 to me.
Yeah, all right.
Looks like 1.
Gas.
Excuse me. I believe that's all my shooting.
All right, over here.
These squares going to skirmish at that line way off in the distance.
1.
And they're at range. So that's going to be it for them.
1.
Be single solitary shot.
Pew.
No. Over here, these guys are going to skirmish with the gun. These guys are going to skirmish with the gun. The town is going to skirmish with the gun.
3. The number of the skirmishing shall be 3.
You sure it's not 5?
Oh my god. I had nothing.
There's been nothing. There's been nothing. So we scooch over here. Achilles, you're up at the top of this hill here. What do you want to do? Anything?
No shooting.
Probably run away.
Yeah, I was looking at that going, I thought as much. Hey, Haz, how about here in Oberleichling? And can you shoot at anybody?
Not into Oberleichling anymore. I have to take it back with cold steel.
Yeah.
But I can shoot over here and the rest of Hohenlohe.
All right, so who's going to shoot at whom?
I think we'll put 2 skirmish shots into this guy from him and him.
That seems logical.
And he's the primary if it matters.
I don't think it does, but please shoot. No. The French can't buy a shot today. How about here?
I got 1.
Yeah, that's true. You did. But it's still been a drought. All right, what do we got? What did you ping, Has? Nothing? Anything. All right. Anything over here? Is that it?
My cavalry's finally gone. Parade's finally been dispersed.
Yeah.
That did take 6-7 turns.
Oh yeah.
He just went away last turn, so 8.
Yeah, that would have been 7. This is turn 8, but this is 7 turns to get rid of a brigade of horse.
Far too long.
Yes, they were a right nuisance. No doubt. Well, part of the problem was whoever it was sent those heavy horse the wrong way. It's like you had them right there. For God's sake, finish the deed. Okay, movement. Who's for free? 1 each within 36 inches of the army general.
You have to fix something over here.
What do you got to fix?
I got guys flipped over.
Austrians, we need to be on a team.
I would like a free movement, but
I feel like
someone else.
the way Austrian command work, none of us would be on a team.
Yeah, but we need to see the cards.
Achilles, who you giving love to?
Lorense.
Of course.
There you go.
Were you talking about on this side, Chrono? I thought you were talking about your guys on the other
No,
side.
I was talking about Zeben.
Oh, well, go ahead then.
All right.
Are you within 36?
Yeah, that's a question.
Should be. Should be.
Oh yeah, easily.
Remember, it's to the leader.
He's right here. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I could actually reach his entire force
So you
practically.
could. Away you go then. And who will you move freely, Robert, using Napoleon's thing? We'll do it. Sorry.
Excuse me. They're in the way. They're in the way. I know who I want to move, but there's too much stuff in the oil. You needed.
Chrono, you need anything over here closer to Eggmuhl?
I don't have anything for free. If you want to give one to my cavalry brigade for free, I'll do that. But I don't need anything.
Yeah, because the one I want to move for free is behind stuff. So, as a matter of fact, Chrono, why don't you take over this whole Eggmuhl?
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I've got like a ton of stuff over here.
Alrighty. Let's see what you want to give for free. If you want to give it to Wallenworth, that's fine. I'll figure everything else out.
All right. Yep. So Wallenworth is the second free. So, Robert, who are you rolling for?
I'll come back to Wallenworth in a minute. I'm gonna finish up over here.
We will start with Nantucket.
Nansuti. Rob and Achilles, who are you going with?
Lorense.
Robert and Haz, who are you going with?
Oh, I knew I should have given him the free one.
Haz, who you got?
That was painful.
All right, Grando is muted.
Hey, Jim, can we have a quick review on what the what's worth points?
Yeah, sure. It is, first of all, commands, which we've been keeping track of. Killing dudes, for want of a better phrase. And then...
Okay.
And then... If the French control Obersanding, way up there, which I don't think they're anywhere near, they get a point. And if the Austrians control Oberleichling, they get a point. Obersanding is way over here. So yeah, the French aren't anywhere close to that. Oberleichling, of course, is, let's just call it in dispute at the moment, although the Austrians currently have it. So those are points. In addition, if the Austrians control Eggmuhl, point. And 1 point if the Austrians prevent the French from being north of column 5.
Which is back
which is
here
well
somewhere,
back.
right?
Mm-hmm. Think of it as column 5 dead center is, math is hard, 27 inches from Rogging. They're going to be there.
Where?
Rogging. Dead center is right here. So you can go 9 inches either direction of that, and that's column 5.
Yeah. No. Sad. Oh well. Can't be helped.
Was that an attempt to rally?
Yeah.
Oh.
One of them made it, the other one didn't.
Got it. Achilles, who are you rolling for?
I'm going to try to... Actually, I can't. Okay. I'm not rolling for anybody anymore.
Okay. You are as you are?
I'm going to...
Yeah, I rolled for the guns, and I'm moving them now, but that's the only thing I'm going to move. Because I already failed with Lorense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to roll for Vincenti here.
Vincenti. There he goes. He's been a little recalcitrant, but not now.
He's doing better.
The not Pegasus Bridge reference is to our game of Rommel, in which, for whatever reason, and by his own confession, Greg Wegman neglected to put a Pegasus Bridge in the game.
You notice when you're trying to play, we're like, wait a minute, there should be a bridge here.
Yeah,
Not that we would have called him out on it.
but except we did.
Well, yeah.
Except we did vociferously, going, you know. But
It gets worse though. That first weekend we played, none of us realized it was the second weekend. I think Bruno or
it might
somebody
have been
joined.
Pump. I think it might have been Pump House actually.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Because he was in that area, and B, he was like, you know, I should be able to make a move here, and I can't figure out why I can't.
Okay, then we come over here to Wallenworth, and we will.
Wallenworth.
Whoops, that should not be up to 3. It should still be 3, and then he's going to rally.
He will try.
Saint Sulpice.
Yes.
No.
No Saint Sulpice. It is amazing how often guys can just not activate.
Saint Germain.
You don't say.
It's like, yeah, the Austrians. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Turns
used
most
to
of my guys
that.
around Eggmuhl or Oberleichling failed to activate.
What's that?
I said for the last 3 turns, most of my guys around Oberleichling have failed to activate.
Last 3. Wow. What are you talking about, like Grando? And
Grando, Gautier didn't do anything last turn.
Wow.
Grando
Wow,
failed
it reminds
this
me of
turn.
another game. What game was that?
You know, and in fairness, you know, it is hoped, it is sincerely hoped that we will have a very special surprise guest to play with us in the very near future. And you can all ask him what's the deal with rolled activations.
Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, how are these guys supposed to be facing away from? You guys supposed to be facing this way?
Yes,
Um,
they were facing the gun.
how do I go about attacking then?
Attacking.
Well, that's
who?
what I was saying. There's no room to pivot them around like this.
I'm not worried about any of that. I mean, I think that in the spirit of this game, if he wants to turn and smack this guy, the problem he's got is going to be once he does pivot on this, is he going to hit both that and the gun? That's a far more relevant question.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
I still have to roll for activation, so
Yeah, that's true.
let me do that.
There is that.
He knows.
There you go. Now,
Yeah, he's like, nah, we're staying right
Question answered.
Yeah.
There we go.
The
That's
fate,
that.
the
that's
fate
so
said
much
no
for that.
melees for you.
See what it is? My French missed me.
they do not. Their emperor is not with them.
Yes, he is. He's like right there.
Yeah, that's not how Dalinar sees it. It is not.
Anyway,
There
that's
was-
They will not move against me now.
Where was that northern point that he was talking about, Robert? Out here?
He's basically past it now.
I'm past it.
Doug Noble, a pleasure to see you. Brant, and good morning, Matt.
Yeah, you're either past it or at it. Either one.
Once again, it's 27 inches north of Rogging.
So not
Yeah,
quite.
you're
none-
like just about there.
No, he's well past it. That 27 inches is the middle point. So you
Yeah, I'm
go-
saying, but he has to be 9 inches past the line, right?
No. It's so if you do the deduction, if you want to make it complex for me, it's 18 inches.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no, he's definitely past
Yeah,
it.
that's where the square starts, right about there.
Okay.
So, Ron, I really hope that you activate Kaiser to help shore up that flank.
The non-existent left flank of the Austrian army.
Yeah, and this, by the way, and one of the many reasons I love this scale of game and playing it with Valour and Fortitude, what is happening is exactly what the Archduke was afraid of when he left. He was afraid of getting a sizable portion of his army trapped.
no,
We still
cavalry.
can go down this way.
You can
We can
rush
still
behind
run away.
cavalry if you know you're not Well, they have a rear guard holding Eggmuhl. They can brush aside cavalry and pull the rest back, but after that, they're in trouble. Once this infantry
I don't
gets in
see
action.
Kaiser. And how many turns was there? I don't see Kaiser getting up there in time.
You've got 36 inches of movement.
There
Well,
are
not
trees
quite
in my
that.
way.
No, but you've.
You're going around. I don't say. Yeah, you go 18 to here, and then 18 to there puts you almost right in front of them.
Oh, I didn't realize this is Von
Mark
Kaiser.
Collins
Oh my
moved 12.
God, how many Van Kaisers are there? Yeah,
A lot.
He's got lots of cousins.
Yeah, I see
The
that.
entire von Kaiser clan has arrived.
It was a big family.
I didn't realize these guys were. I was looking at the guys in the between the trees.
Yeah,
He's got a minivan.
Yeah, you've got quite the column. So
In fact, every single guy in that column is named Von
All right, if
Kaiser.
they're reinforcements, how are they already damaged?
They got shot up a bit.
They got shot up coming in.
Oh,
I think those are the guys that help clear out the trees.
I got you. Okay, I think I
The
remember
brush.
that from watching it.
Yeah, because this whole this thing over here was lousy with his French.
And
Well,
Mayor
what guy
here
was
is just sitting here on his butt.
well, yeah, you're
Kaiser's the guy that shot up by Paray.
Oh, is that? Yeah, well, there you go. You see all
Yeah.
the way
Good
from
for
there.
Paray. I mean, that's a shame.
I feel even feeling your Hearthstone damage.
I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted. I
You're
can't
very
help it.
conflicted. You're torn.
I'm very,
torn like an
very
old
torn.
sweater.
I will do my best, guys. I
Ron.
swear.
Today you're Austrian. And today you're going to destroy the flank of the French. Okay, and that's just it.
That is what is happening.
Roger. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm done on my end.
Put on your white shirt.
All right, Robert, you're still working. You still working?
I'm done.
And are you done too, Achilles?
I am.
Okay, so all we're waiting for now is Robert. Yeah, cool.
Well, for now, Achilles. At least I gave up the green shirt for now.
Well, oddly enough, I'm wearing a Vive l'Empereur T-shirt right now, which is really strange.
Nice.
Nerd.
I'm wearing a shirt that says,
Oh boy. Who owns an actual Shaco? Who?
Oh yeah, I saw that. That's nice.
Somebody who's got no business calling others nerds is all I'm saying.
Mine's just
I
Skull
use
and
it.
Bones. Mine's just Skull and Bones that says it was already sinking when I got there.
In my defense, I was left unsupervised.
Yes. It seems to happen a lot.
And by the way, Turk, since you're out there, love the Vietnam guys.
Hey,
Oh,
nice
they're very
shoes.
nice. I like the Hueys. Yeah, I was going to say
Yeah,
that
nice
too. Yeah.
Hueys.
Those are super sharp, man. We like them.
It's very
Love
good
to have a
pairing
Sheridan.
Hueys.
We need a little NVA love, and I know you're already working on the black pajamas, and we'll be good to go.
See if you can find a Sheridan.
What's the matter with you? I mean, it's between you
thing.
and Robert looking for the
AC.
Antos.
AC 130.
I want a duster.
I
It's a
think all
thing.
those. I'm reading through the
Armored
rules.
cavalry, babe.
I'm reading through the Charlie Company rules now, and I think all that's abstracted.
What?
Those higher levels of fire support.
It's like a platoon level game, or platoon or company level game, isn't
It's
it?
lower than that. Each player basically each player commands a squad.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then it's like that's just off-board fire support. So
Yeah. hmm There's actually a lovely system for off-board fire support.
See, that's all I want.
Yeah, you had
A
to.
squadron
You
of
got to guess
Sheridans.
the inches to the edge of the board to where they're firing at, right? I'll support it every time.
A squadron of Sheridans firing beehive rounds. No problem.
I don't think I'm asking too much.
Yeah, seems small to me.
You know, you getting all
Napalm effects.
The one thing that it's funny, you read in the opening comments in the forward to the rules from one of the playtesters, you will learn the hard way to be careful with napalm.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh no.
He actually says, "Ask me how I know."
Ask me how.
Just watch We Were Soldiers.
Well, that
Yeah.
too.
Well, yeah.
Actually,
read the book. It's much better.
I love them both. No sense choosing.
They each scratch a different itch.
Exactly.
Well, see, the book covers the whole.
Oh, I agree. I actually think X-Ray is the I for the longest time on Xbox went by Ghost 46 because that was the name of the radio controller that called down fire on top of himself after the Albany ambush. I was like, that's pretty cool, is what that is.
I actually met one of the guys that was there. He lived in Lake Forest.
Oh, that's cool. No, when we went to Ground Zero, I found Risk Corliss marker. That too was another pretty tough hombre. Dying of cancer. Head of security for one of the banking firms up there. And he was getting the message, don't evacuate the second tower. And he's like, we're evacuating the second tower. Get out. Saved probably thousands of lives and then was killed himself when it was hit.
I think because he went back up.
Yeah, he kept going back up to get others. That's about as good a definition of a hero as you need.
And he was the kind of guy who joined the U.S. Marines sorry, not the Marines.
Air Cav.
Air Cav for fun. So.
Yeah, big difference.
Do you join the air cav not for fun? Wouldn't you just not join at that point?
Yeah, exactly. If you don't want to have fun, don't be one of us.
Because we have fun.
Because we have fun.
You can't.
That belongs with.
With who?
This you, Petite.
Yeah, but so you can't interpenetrate anybody you just interpenetrated.
They weren't there when Petite moved.
They weren't there when I interpenetrated them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't there when Petite moved.
Very good.
Like the dumbass I am, I forgot my guns.
Sir, I believe you've forgotten something. What's
God's
that?
freak-
The
for God's
guns.
cannon.
See, Napoleon doesn't drag guns around. Chump.
All right, go.
And last but not least, Francois Hoff.
He's got people to do that for him now. It's the
All right.
advantage of being
He's gonna
emperor.
Did anybody start any fights?
Is this
Last
cavalry
night I did
attacking
with my
me?
wife.
Is
I did.
MC Hammer being charged by cavalry?
Yep.
All right, we'll start down here on the left then with Haz. Looks like you did start a fight for sure.
Go
Uh,
Has. Go Has.
Go Haz. Go Haz. So we've got Gautier, who's a 4. He goes up to a 5. That's it. Looking for 3s. And dude here is a 5. Goes up to a 6. Goes up to a 7 for 5s.
Do you get an extra one for fighting in the town or no?
That is from fighting. Yeah. He starts out at a
Oh no,
5.
I meant like it's not the hit; it's just a dice, right?
Yeah.
But
So
he's not
it's
shaken, so he's.
Oh yeah, he's not
four.
shaken.
Oh,
so it's
that's right.
4s.
He's not shaken. That's freakish Austrian battalions. So 7 for 4s, 5 for 3s, 7 for 5 for 3s, 7 for 4s.
That's you, Ron.
Oh, that's me. Oh, sorry.
5
All
hits.
of them. So that'll be 4. I'll mark that real quick.
So I got 7?
Yep. You're trying to hit 4s.
Oh, boy, really?
Sorry, man.
Not ones?
No. 2. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right, so obviously our good friends, the French, win this one. I don't think his heart is in it. That means the Austrians have to make 4 checks. They do.
No,
have a-
they just wrote. Garrisons that lose wrote.
No, they don't.
Where do you get
Yes,
that
they
from?
do.
Where do you get that
The
from?
rules. Get it from the
Okay,
rules.
I assume you're coming from the rules, but where?
Hold on,
I-
I gotta.
The special Has supplement.
Yeah, I was going to say, is this a special Has supplement? Because I don't ever remember that. That is that I know I
Garrisons
don't.
do
remember that.
automatically route, as far as I'm aware. They have to make the tests and everything else.
They have to make a test. In fact, they don't have to leave if the rest of the stuff routes. But
Yeah, because it was.
They got +1 to their test, in fact, to their in
He's
garrison.
so sure, but I so desperately want this to be the third has error. I really do.
So it was 5 hits -1 for being in garrison, and then they still had 1 hit.
2.4. Last sentence.
T 2.4. If a garrison loses a melee and is routed.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Go home, has
Has
right.
error.
No.
Arr. Where's that coin has? Bring it out.
you have to load it from the mod,
So
and it
it'll
doesn't
be,
go into negatives. It only goes up.
It's 3 checks.
why?
Because he deducts 1 for being in garrison, and then he had 4 hits. So
I believe they stipulated in the rules that doesn't count for melee.
I believe
It
that
does.
is true. It does it or
Fortified. The fortified.
It is.
It's not fortified.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, remember this changed. It used to be the case, but now it's only if it is a fortified garrison, which this is not.
oh, okay, sorry. You deduct 1 if it's a fortified garrison.
Right.
Okay, I missed that. Got it.
So it's
Yeah, picking all of them.
So he's taking 4. Yeah.
Yeah.
4 dice, seed 3s, and yell of them.
Yeah, 4 dice. You got to get them all for 3.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Sorry, man.
It's all on you, Ron.
No pressure. Wow.
I'd like to say you tried, but
50%'s not bad.
That's that Bart Simpson throwing the cake in the garbage meme. And has you may advance. Now Hohenlohe obviously owes a check. How many does he have now?
4.
Where is he?
Wish
He's
I
right
knew you
here.
were going to do that. I would have played the card for you on this turn.
Well,
Clearly, it wasn't needed.
No,
didn't
not
miss
that
any.
one.
Oh, you meant the other one. You
This
meant
one. Yeah.
He's got 5.
So sorry, he's got 5 units.
He's got 5. All right, that means he is.
+1.
He is, yeah, but also but here's the interesting thing with Dude, is he has 11 units. So if he
It washes in, I guess. It washes.
yeah, well no, he's still he's got 11, so he's below half.
Oh.
Wait, now there's below half.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. There's now if you get a +1 if you have 5 or more, and you have a -1 if you're below half. So it's a no net. He needs a 4.
Bye-bye.
And oh boy,
Okay, so now everybody who's shaken is dead.
None of them are.
None of them are. Anybody who's within 3 inches, that's them. They
Has to
take a
get
hit.
outside 6.
They take a hit, and they take a hit, and they have to go back to get
to retreat.
outside 6. Yeah.
somewhere out here.
How about this dude? Is he within 3?
He's not within 3.
Very good.
Because Gautier rolled a 1 to activate.
Okay,
Look, Hohenlohe has had a bad
Can
time
somebody give me
the
that
all
6 inches
game.
again, please? Thank you. There he goes. He's gonna have to go back.
Being back on top of the hill isn't the worst thing.
He's gonna have to go back a little farther around because he can't sit on top
Yeah,
of
he
the
can shoot through his own guy, but he can't shoot through his cavalry.
and shoot over to the right.
You gotta take a measurement on that.
There he goes. All right. There it is.
Recycling back in French hands.
Yes. Fairly decisively in that instance. All right, where's the next melee as I'm drifting to my right?
Robert has attacked me in the woods. The
This-
Prussians are in the
Are
woods.
these all Hohenlohe
Are you
guys?
taking-
Yeah.
Are you taking Hammer back then?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's you. Go ahead.
So where's Hammer? Where's that? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is.
It's not good to the cavalry, but I guess I'm going to go for it.
Yeah, those are halved. 4, 3. Sorry, 3, sir. 3 and 3, 6.
No, it's
Oh,
going to
sorry,
be
3
3
and
and
2.
2.
Yeah, 5. 5.
It would be 6 because of the support of the horse artillery.
6 versus 6.
+1 for Garrison.
7.
And then,
gun.
that's
The
That's
gun
not
right there.
That's a different.
That's a different brigade.
Oh, it's a brigade. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So yeah, 7 for 3s and 6 for 3s. It seems.
That's how I see it.
Well, it's a fighting heavy horse. So
Does he?
Does heavy
that-
horse
that-
count in woods?
It always counts.
Well,
That's
yeah, because
dumb.
nah, because the argument is
Abstraction.
the argument is they're armored.
They didn't get lighter just because they went in the trees.
Yeah, I mean it's remember it deducts his ability to hit them. It's not their ability to hit. So it becomes
hammer hits on 4s.
Yeah, so it's 6 for 4s versus
No, 7 for 4s
7
and 6 and 3s.
Yeah, 7 for 4s, 6 and 3s.
And by the way, this is the lead.
3.
3 hits.
Who?
3 hits.
Um,
Well, it goes down to 2.
No, it doesn't.
No.
It's not fortified.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's not. Right.
Can you use that card?
No,
Can you use it after it's? Yeah.
Well, now would be the time to play the 1 card.
Can you?
no. I'm going to save it anyway.
Okay.
That's not a critical objective. I want to use that card if we're hitting something that's important.
And dude here got hit for
3.
So, no one tests for anything because
Yep.
no one's shaking.
Ties go to who?
It doesn't
Bender,
matter
in this
because nobody's got a test.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
Cavalry did not rout the infantry, so they have to retreat.
Oh, where is that? Is that new?
I think so.
Nope.
Yes.
That's
Or-
that's a good rule. I like it.
Yeah.
But I don't remember it. Where is that? Has
Let me see.
In there.
cool.
Remember it happened last.
7.2.4.
7.2.4. I just want to see it. Artillery and cavalry melees lose a fight. Cavalry units that lose a fight and do not rout must retreat. Excellent. That's great.
Well, I didn't lose the fight.
The garrison. I think garrisons win, don't they? Win ties?
Yes,
Yes,
they do. Defender wins ties if they have the terrain advantage.
Cool. Good rule. Where's our other melees, if any?
I think that was it.
That was it. I didn't activate, so I couldn't attack anything.
Right. Okay. That's all of it. All right, Austrians, take a card. Bottom of 8.
Right.
What'd you get?
Ouch.
I don't know how valuable this is right now.
Oops.
All right. Anything the Austrians want to do in the fate phase?
Yeah, we'd like to play the Austrians win card, please.
Do you have that card in your hand?
It says on the card that we don't have to have it. We just search the deck for it.
Tritarch. Tritarch? Am I pronouncing that right? Welcome.
Well, we don't get anything for free, so
Yeah.
start rolling, boys.
Here we go. I'm going to dive in here to where my guy Dalinor is, Meyer. Can you get up enough shots? Oh, those are your guys. Sorry.
Oh, shooting. We forgot shooting.
Yeah,
That's what I'm looking at. I don't see
We
any.
assumed you didn't want to shoot.
The hills are alive with the with the sound of Austrians. Holy cow. Where are the first Austrians that have a shot? Here. There they are. So, Ron, just to remind you, and I have no idea what your intentions are. Oh, bothering me.
I didn't set that up.
I know you didn't. That was our guy. That's our guy. Our guy.
It's not my fault.
Well, I didn't do it.
Well, again,
The way the rules now work, you cannot interpenetrate a unit that has fired, even in the skirmish phase, or using skirmishing, I should say. So
You can only interpenetrate within brigades.
yeah, and you can only interpenetrate within your own brigade. So I have no idea what you want to do with these guys, but do you want this unit in front to shoot?
Well, they can't, can they? Because of the 1-inch rule.
Well, this guy can.
Oh, I thought you was. I'm sorry. I thought you was measuring off this
No.
over here. I'm sorry. I was way off.
No.
All right. And then we scooch over here to such much cleaner shots. You could go, depending what you want to do again, you could do, that's a feckless shot because both those guys are closer to the town.
Well, he could shoot off. He could shoot it off at this guy and then take a shot there. If you
Yeah,
want.
that's true. And
This
Ron,
guy
I don't know
see the town?
Sure. Yes.
So far back from the edge.
Yeah, I don't care. It's fine. Ain't you? A little bit. There's not really good rules on that, and I think they're fine. Any further?
Whose cannons are these?
Those are my cannons, but
Okay.
they.
Yeah, I see
They don't-
a better shot than that one.
But the thing is, I guess they could help with the town. I think.
Well, those guys, I'm kind of liking 2 inches right now, and those guys are a bit back.
So like they're not helping you. So if you're shooting at it, you're on your own.
So this would be to go to Chrono's point. Why is this guy facing the wrong way?
1 second.
Actually, Jim, question.
Yeah.
You're doing the 2 inches thing, but could these guys see all the way out there though?
No. They're back from the
Why
crest.
not?
They're back from the crest.
They gotta go within 2 inches of the crest to shoot below down.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Yeah.
Okay, but I could shoot the other hill then.
No, you can't shoot over, guys.
Well, you can't shoot over friendly units.
You can't. I don't think you can shoot over any troops.
Well, if I can't see them to shoot them, how can't I shoot over them if they don't exist in my
Get
line of
yourself
fire?
to the crest and get a shot. Otherwise, you don't shoot.
Let me see. I'm gonna check this because I'm not sure about that.
Well, first of all, there is no question about crest to crest fire. He doesn't address it, which we should ask him.
No, well, it's not more crested.
No, you want to
Like,
do crest.
I get
if it's fire over, it's clearly out of the question. I'm still not convinced you can do crest to crest fire.
So this right here is the crest.
Yeah.
So I obviously can't see down, but you're telling me the guy on top of this hill can't see the guy on top of this hill.
I don't care if you can see him. I just want to know whether you can shoot at him, and I'm not convinced he can. Under the rules.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Like I said, I want
there's some rules that don't.
There's a bunch of rules that don't let you do that. Shacko among them.
You got
All
this.
right, these guys here are gonna shoot these guys here. 1 die.
Just gonna do the one there. Okay, what you got to do is you got to imagine then that these guys are firing, and the shot is wasted, which then opens up these guys.
These guys. Oh, okay.
You have to shoot closest unless the closest target has already been shot at.
Oh, right. You know what? Then I'm not
These are
shooting
French,
them.
right?
If they shoot, they can't move. Correct?
They can charge.
They can
You can skirmish.
They can skirmish, which would allow 1 move. They can also charge.
All right, then I'll have both these guys shoot here then. Which is what, 2 die? Well, 1 die because of the town.
Yeah, but it can't. The town will remove the hit, so there's no point rolling it. I mean, maybe for morale purposes, but
Yeah, those guys.
right.
Well, actually, there's no point shooting even 2 guys at it because it removes 2.
Right.
yeah.
So
Which is why we say,
this
take 1
guy
shot
shoots
All
there.
right. That guy shoots there, then this guy shoots here.
1 die.
Nope. Okay, all done.
Are you gonna take any shot? Oh, right, because are you gonna take any shots from the forests?
Can he?
Oh, can I even?
Yeah. The way forests work, Ron, the edge here is the garrison edge, and so they can.
Oh,
shoot
these guys are
any-
garrison?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. The way
Like
it
the
turns
forest.
out this works, you see these lines of trees. This breaks.
Oh, yeah,
Up, this
okay.
breaks up the woods into areas. So this guy's in an area that edges out here. This guy's in an area that edges out there. So whoever is nearest to that, they actually probably have a good shot at this guy.
Yeah, then I'll take the shot at that guy.
And I just want to point out, if you skirmish, you can then move out of the woods on your turn, but you only
Right.
get 1 die. And garrisons only subtract 1 die of shooting, though,
Right.
normally. So you could
Right.
stand still and shoot with 2 dice.
From each guy.
But-
Yep.
Well, depending on what your target is, because of closest to closest, but
Actually, I'm gonna
This
stay.
garrison's probably closest to this guy.
Can't see him.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, look at that. He's down below the crest of the hill.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
he's
that
not.
guy.
He's in
Crest
two.
is here.
Oh, he is. He's actually at the bottom of the hill, basically, right there.
Yeah.
Wait.
Come on, guys. Get down with your eye level. Have fun.
I'm gonna have these two. They're gonna stay in garrison. And I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay, how about this guy? He can join. So this will be 4. If they're going to stay in
No,
garrison.
Three.
All right,
Remember,
support.
originally it's 1.
Yeah, 3.
3
These two.
dice.
Yep.
3, sir.
4. I mean 3.
Hitting on threes.
Yep.
Yep.
There you go.
No.
No, they're
What?
getting an extra die because they're flank.
Oh.
If this is the primary guy,
Yeah.
and he
yeah.
supports.
Yes,
Yeah.
you get another die round.
Oh, are they on 3s now? Does that flank give you a +1 to hit and an extra die?
No, you just get the extra die.
Oh, okay.
The modifier was the
So-
old.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
that's
so
right.
those are 3
So
misses
so
then.
no, it's 2 hits.
No, why do you hit on 3?
No.
Fourth hit.
He rolled
What-
4
what
2
dice-
and 2
what di-
3s.
So the flank only gives him an extra die. Has
Yes.
Correct.
okay. So 1 hit, which is
Yeah.
a check for this dude.
Actually, I want cash. Don't give me the check.
He'll take what you get.
And like it.
That's gonna bounce.
Oh, good pass.
See, told you it was gonna bounce.
All right, good shot though.
Gotta shoot better.
He did shoot. All right.
I've got some canister.
Where's that?
Over
Yeah,
here.
you do.
You couldn't shoot over the guys you couldn't see because you had guys closer.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah.
Well, I was-
He was,
what I-
he was asking the philosophy of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, if you look down at, like, eye level, they can see them. But if we're doing 2 inches, then they can't see them.
So, yeah. So here we go.
So I guess it's both of these guns
Yeah.
shooting into there.
Is that 4 or 3 has total?
It'd be 4, because canister gives
Canister
you
supports it too. Yeah.
It's 8.
I don't know. Yeah,
No.
but
Oh, there.
So, okay, so
Wait,
it's canister, and it's an attack column.
Mhm.
And it's outflanked.
Oh dear. So this becomes a 4, becomes
he's
a
the
5.
primary then.
What's that has?
Yeah.
This is the primary. If it's the flank.
Yes, that is
Both
the
of them do.
primary.
So it'd be doubled to 4. Add 1 for outflanked is 5. Add 2, so it becomes 7.
He's got 1. The canister gives him another 1.
Plus
Doesn't double
double for
anymore.
attack column.
So that is 1 doubled to 2. Canister gives him 3.
No, wait.
Outflank gives him 4, and the support from the other guy gives him 6.
When do you double?
You double first.
First.
You double first.
You double first. Okay.
Okay. Alright, it got more operations messed up then.
6.
Wait, sorry. Okay, hold on. Canister is already 2.
No. It's 1.
Why no? Why is
Okay.
canister 1?
Hold on. Artillery starts off at 1.
Mhm.
Canister
Yes.
gives you 1.
Yep.
So
More.
I'm at 2,
You're
and then I
1
double.
No. That's what you're doing wrong. You have to double it first.
1 doubled to 2.
Yes.
Add
Plus
1 for
one.
the canister for 3.
3.
Okay, I see. Okay, no, I
Add 1
get
for
it.
the outflank for 4.
4.
we got
Add 2 for the other gun for
5,
6.
6. Yep.
Okay,
Got it.
that it's the order of operations tripping me up there.
And
Okay,
there's a clear paragraph on that.
Okay, as long as it's like there's a list, that's fine.
It's a simple question. You do all doublings before doing additions.
or halving for that
Or
matter.
halvings,
So-
yeah.
I guess it is an arc.
Okay, so I see. Okay, right. That's probably a change. So it's 4 still, right?
6 for 4s, yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Well, take 4.
Take
Take
4.
4 tests.
That's all 4. Yeah, but that's guard. 4 for 3s.
Well,
Check. Make sure there's nothing else.
Nope.
No.
Bye bye. And then Lorenz has to check.
Yeah, our guy Lauren say he's
you know
got
what?
1,
That tech wasn't
2,
flanked.
3, 4.
That's the only guy he's lost so
5.
far.
So, well, but that means he's got a +1. So So he's got to check for. He's got to check on a 3.
Yep.
Okay.
But the way you were arranged, nothing would have happened.
Right.
Everyone's more than 3 inches away.
Right.
Yep. Okay, and then Neustarter's batteries is that gun's below the hill, so that doesn't matter.
Well, he's only a crest shooting down. I think.
Yeah, so like,
but he's
so-
out of arc.
I specifically positioned him to be out of arc, so I could shoot at you next turn.
that's fine. In that case, I am going to not shoot them at all. I think because what I get what just 2. I get 2 shots at them essentially.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not worth it.
I want you to know, Chrono, that Lorenze is going to have a stern word for the Bavarians when he gets a hold of them.
You know what? Actually, hold on.
The only reason that guy was up there to get killed was because I gave you the free move.
Well, they're going to tell Lorenze that they're the ones who actually took Interlikling, so he can stuff it.
Not without our help.
Oh boy, recriminations have begun in earnest.
Oh my God!
The Bavarian flag was the one raised over that town. I'm just saying.
There isn't anybody in that town now.
Oh, I think that's at least 3 dice.
So Destruct, are you going this way?
It's I shoot 2 dice now, or I just leave and like shoot 2 dice and get canistered, or I just leave. So it's like.
So what you doing?
Well, if that cannon dies, Neustarter goes away. So I'm not going to shoot it, and it's going to probably go away.
All right.
So I'm just going to shoot my 3 dice at the Bavarian Light Reg.
3 from the Grenadiers.
Nothing.
My terrible shooting is contagious.
I have a single horse artillery shot at the 9th Bavarian Infantry.
That's so funny. Is that really right? Wow. Good shot. Yeah, it's one.
No. That's all my stuff.
All right.
Be right back.
OJ,
Yes.
we're now here.
We'll start with Murray.
It's 1. Are these guys going to join that shot? I imagine they would.
Oh, I was thinking about taking the back shot, but
It's up to you. That's entirely up to you.
yeah, we'll take the front shot.
All right. So this is a 1 on the front, 2 on the back. All right.
What's that?
So what I'm saying is this guy's shooting for 1.
Oh,
And this guy's got 2.
the 3 dice.
Oh, so you have 2.
Only is
Garrison.
-1 for being in garrison.
No. But it's 2 different shots, Mike. It's not
Right. It's not
the
3
same.
total, Mike. Who are
Okay.
you? It's at who? That's why I asked the question. Are you shooting this guy?
Both of them are shooting.
There we go. 3
The
dice.
2nd Battalion. Sorry, thought I answered that.
3 dice.
Crap.
Actually, wouldn't it be 4?
Why?
Outflank?
No,
He's not outflanked. He's not outflanked.
From the village?
Yeah. The entire thing is in his front arc. Remember, it's measured from the edge.
Yeah, the entire shooting
Okay.
unit has to be
The
behind
entire
the
garrison
line.
is in his front. Is in his front arc.
This whole square here is
Yeah.
is.
If like any part of you is in the front arc, you are not outflanking them. I think is what the rule
Well,
says.
Correct.
who are you canistering then? At least.
the only one I can. These guys are out of arc.
Mm-hmm. Correct. 2
So
dice.
2 dice for 5s.
2 dice for 5s. Yeah.
Why 5s?
Because you're shaking.
Oh, that's right.
Nothing.
Yep. Nothing. These guys going against.
They've been doing it forever. God bless their hearts. That's 3.
We're just cycling cabin again.
Yeah, no, that's
We're protecting the gun. We're
consistent. Yeah, they are. They really are screening that gun.
1.
And
Nothing.
Nothing. They're open.
What about this gun?
Yep.
He's up there. They're not.
What do you mean?
Those guys aren't on that hill. Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they're flying. They're flying in the air. As good a sign as any.
Is it who's closer, the gun or the infantry?
Yeah, good
Guns
question.
out of arc, I think.
yeah, guns out of arc.
Yeah, barely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't-
agree. So that guy there. 1 die.
Two dice.
Just out of canister. Yeah.
2 dice, sir.
3 dice, sir.
1 hit.
Why is that canister?
is-
Why?
That's not
Canister
canister.
and attack column.
Oh, it's a
not-
column.
not-
That's right.
not-
Yeah,
But that's not canister.
Oh,
No, canister's
Sorry.
12.
but it's +1 for column then.
That's fine. Okay, so how many did Mike roll?
1.
2.
hit.
All right, so 1
1
hit.
hit.
Got him.
We can all do math here. I promise.
And
Speak for
Says-
yourself.
Yeah, I was going to say, you take that
I don't
back.
know. I've been quiet and listening to your math. It doesn't seem to be working so well.
Quiet, plumber man.
We are majoring in history, so
2 dice.
good with dates, not adding.
That it?
I
All right.
Majored in not number stuff.
Now the fun bit, which is the Austrians have to roll for everything, and it's a 1 or a 2 that fails. Ron, what do you want to roll for?
Oh, yeah. Let's go for Kaiser.
Ron, which group would you like to fail first?
Kaiser is not. Yeah, it's. Oh, that's right. If
they've lost a unit, then it's 3.
No,
Is
if
that-
they're no.
they've
that's
had a
not-
unit
If they're
road.
defeated,
yeah,
or
if they have had
something, isn't it?
no, it is if they have had a unit route.
Kaiser hasn't had anyone route.
Yeah, Kaiser's not had anybody route.
Parade did well, but not that well.
Oh my god.
Excellent.
I'd like to throw in the towel here.
Ron, you want to try somebody else? Owen Loa. He has definitely had people route. 1, 2, 3 fails.
You're gonna break him.
hey, can we give Ron over their French? Where's CT's velvet line?
Liechtenstein. Okay, so we do have to figure out a way to mark a defeated brigade, or somebody who said somebody route. Got to figure that out.
That's why I said to put those on there, but you said you were going to just mark them on the unit.
That's what we'll do. That's it. Yep.
Put it on the tooltip.
Yep. Kaiser, no, but
Liechtenstein had 3 or 4 guys.
He hasn't lost anything either. It's
No,
Hohenlohe that's taken
yeah,
basically
Hohenlohe
everything.
has taken all the abuse. How about we try the Liechtenstein in the trees there?
You might want to do Saxon Coburg first, because otherwise this guy can't move through these guys.
Unless they move out.
They shot.
They skirmished, didn't they?
Oh, did they skirmish or they?
No,
they fired.
they
No,
full
they were
fired.
Oh, they
shooting.
shot.
full fired,
They
yeah.
full- They full fired.
So yeah, you have to go that way.
So let's try these guys.
Mm-hmm. They've lost no one.
There you go.
There we go. All right, so they're going to get to move twice, Ron. And
Once.
you've got-
You can only enter one garrison. You can't enter and leave a garrison in the same turn.
Yeah, as soon as they enter,
Oh,
They
that's
have
right.
to
You
stop,
can move.
right?
You can move 2 garrisons, but you can't enter or leave. That's right. So you could theoretically do this and this.
Yeah, you could end up here and here, I think.
Yeah.
These guys are adjacent
yeah,
anyway,
but you
right?
can't leave it, right? So you can go there. Yep. And then this guy can go here and here. That works. All right. And now do you want to try to figure out Meyer, who also has lost no one?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Now we'll let you work that out while I ask Destruct. What do you want to move?
I'm going to try moving Styr. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to try moving Siegenthal.
Has he lost anybody?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. Okay. OJ, who do you want to try to move?
We'll start with leader.
Okay, he's lost no one.
Nope.
Nope. Who else?
We'll try Murray.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Also, this guy here is part of Meyer as well.
We can just sidestep
Cavalry.
these guys, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They need a messenger to move, though.
What's the 3-inch thing?
You cannot
it's
come to within
gone.
3 inches of the enemy unless you are using an assault move, so you can't have like double moved.
I am moving. I'm doing an assault move.
There you go.
He's oh boy,
Very
he's
clear.
assaulting.
It's very clearly an assault move.
Oh boy, is he assaulting?
Unlimbered artillery move. How much again?
You can't
should
go
be-
onto your flank unless you were within.
Unlimbered.
3
Where-
inches.
Where did he start?
Back here.
Ron,
Way back there.
Fine.
these
He was
guys,
right. He was in line
Yeah, I'm
with
just
this
waiting for
guy.
them to get done.
they need a 1 to not move because they're more than 12 inches from the commander.
No. It's worse than that.
For scouts, it's only one. They're
Oh,
scouts.
he's a scout. Never mind. Go on.
Roll a 1.
Thanks,
Don't put that on him. Aha!
Take that. Mm.
Mhm.
So OJ,
What
are
does
you
Limbered
moving
artillery-
stuff?
I guess this is a clearer one there.
Yeah, I just got to roll for hammer.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're not going to get the flank there, bud.
Why not?
He was outside the flank at the start of the charge. He was
Yeah,
outside-
but he's
He was here.
Yeah, he was back here.
That's a-
He was, up
He
here.
was right here and moved straight up.
Yeah,
That's what he did.
It's a flank.
okay.
And then my horse artillery limbered up, moved, and Oh, actually, it's shot, so it can't do anything.
Question: is Reinhardt guys mine too? These guys
Yes.
are mine?
Yeah, they were chasing a bunch of cavalry away, so they're scattered all over the place. They have lost someone though, so they are.
Couple guys.
I'm rolling for Neustadt. He has lost a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, howdy has he!
He is not doing anything.
All right, he's out of commands over here because he's at beyond 12.
Mm-hmm.
So what I got rolling a 4?
So wait, did you activate him?
Not yet. That's
Yeah,
what I got to
you-
find
you,
out.
You
how
got
to
to do that first.
You gotta get the whole brigade first, then you do
Yeah,
individual.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Roll a 1 or a 2.
How about that?
Take that, Has. And now to activate him, you got to get a
4+.
Yeah, you got to get a 4+.
Great. I just wasted my 6. Oh, good.
Look, man, you're killing it out there.
Yeah, now if I can only shoot.
Yeah.
Is this a garrison area right here?
It's like right here. So this would be one you can move.
Over there.
At least if I'm reading this right. Correct me if I'm wrong.
What were you saying, Chrono?
Like this is a garrison right
Yep,
here, right?
sure is. Mm-hmm.
So you can go there.
That's legit.
It's too legit to quit.
Too legit to quit.
That's is that 1 unit? It should be 2 units, I think.
It's more like that.
Oh, it is.
So one, if you want to put them in the trees, one you could pop here, and then one unit could move and then pop in there. Basically,
That's what I want.
and this guy would have to spend his turn coming out of this garrison he's currently in. So
Yeah, there's no place for him to go there right now. Is there?
Jim, we just have to get beyond that point. We don't have to stay there, correct?
And by the way, Ron, you could pop him into here if you wanted.
I'm pretty sure, like, if you just go back, you're no longer past it.
Well, let's read the language. Let us read the rule. I will read it, and it will say something. Not that one, the other one.
The other one, damn you.
No, you have to have somebody past there at the end of the game.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna roll for Styrer now.
I
That's
wish
okay.
I wish you well. Good enough.
They shot. Those guys can't move. Those guys definitely
I'm gonna
can.
hate myself.
Look, if Haz is allowed to cheat, why can't I cheat?
Because I'm watching.
I've got more experience.
He has more experience in cheating. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself. For
Your
this
problem
for
is
the
you're getting
rest of
caught.
it.
That's your issue.
I need to roll for Schnell too.
All right.
Forget about him.
Not so much that you're cheating, you're getting caught cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Oh,
Rick,
I hate
remember-
myself so much.
Remember what I said before. It's not cheating unless you get caught.
What's the right color, do you think, to indicate routed?
Yellow?
Oh, well, that's not bad. Is that bright enough? Do we see that?
Yeller.
I can.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. That is how. Who else? Who else will now be afflicted?
Lauren Zay for sure.
And then Neustadt as well.
Did Grando lose
No,
anyone?
I don't think Grando lost anybody.
No, Grando was the first one who took over Likely, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he lost it, so I think
yeah.
he is down some units.
Started off with 5, I believe.
Grando is yellow. Sorry.
Yeller.
Yellow. Lauren say Yeller. That's actually a pretty significant hit.
Reform the line.
Well, who's to blame him, right?
I'm going to roll for Studerheim now.
Good luck.
May the odds ever be in my favor.
Well, I'm done.
You're all done? Who else is still working?
I'm done. I rolled for Schnell and failed. A 2.
All right. And I know that you're still working Destruct, right?
Yes. I'm a working man, Jim.
You're a working man. I respect that.
Army commanders, we said after the last rule updates, don't do anything, correct?
They do. They're a benefit to your... They do much less than we thought they were doing. They do benefit you in rallies.
In rallies. Okay.
Yes.
And they
drink
give one guy
coffee.
within 36 a free move.
Yeah.
Free activation.
And that free activation is not a small matter, especially when you get on a big table like this.
I'm going to attempt to
Especially
rally
when
my
you're
horse.
like me and you roll 1s all the time.
Yeah.
Unless you're Austrian.
Yeah, unless you're Austrian.
And no. Okay. Well, one rallied at least.
They drink coffee and sign off on policies that don't make any sense.
I think that's everyone for me.
All right. So you're good. Ron's good. OJ's good. We're all good. Somebody started melees and they're just dirty and bad. Who was that? Oh, it was Destruct.
It's what I do.
I know. Well, we'll start with the easier of the two. This little crashy fight.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Heavy Cav. Ooh, wicked. 7.
I caught him in the open.
7.
It wasn't me.
7 no support. 7 no support. Yeah, just 7. That'll be 7 for 4s. But these dudes, 4. 5.
I think 5. Yeah, it's 5 for 4s.
5 for 5s
for
because
fives.
I'm heavy.
But
Guard.
Oh,
he's
that's
guard.
right.
He's guard.
So it's back to 4s.
4. Yep. 5 for 4. 7. Yeah.
3.
2.
3.
All right, so the infantry is dead because it lost.
Yep.
Oh, I had 2. Sorry. I misread that.
You hit him for 2, which is his tenacity, which means he is shaken but not gone. That means that Lawrence now must check.
Well, he
At
texted
the end of the turn.
There's a whole
Yes,
other
please.
melee. Thank you. Anything else that has to happen consequential to that? They are not impetuous. They are not.
Not that I know of.
So we move on. This is the one that is a bit worse because it is. So, please explain the consequence of a flank now in melee.
The French get half their melee dice,
That's it.
and the attacker gets his +1 for one melee dice for the attack flanking.
And he gets a +1, or he gets an extra die.
An extra die.
Okay, so 7, 8 for 4.
But now this guy's now supporting though?
No,
because he's
Yes.
not
Is
engaged.
it?
I thought.
I didn't think you could support if you've already fought.
Let me see. I'm not sure about that. Because if it's sequential like fire, then in theory, yes.
Can only do it once.
Have to go to the rules for that. I don't think that's covered in the QRS.
What 8.22 says is the unit can allow melee support if it is in contact with any enemy units that have not been chosen as a target and must fight or fight back against one of them instead, but is no longer in contact. So rules are written in to indicate they can't add support because they're not in contact at this point.
Well,
But
makes sense.
if there's something,
What? Yeah, we need clarification on that.
I thought we had talked that fire was sequential, but melee was simultaneous.
Fire is definitely.
But that's
sequential.
not said anywhere.
No, but we had talked about this last weekend or so because
No.
of some of the rule
Yeah,
adjustments.
because
and
fire
so
is
forth.
definitely sequential. We know that. That's
Right.
why the soak-offs work.
Oh, right. But like when we said the garrison thing, the active player gets to choose. That was for retreating, though. That wasn't for actual melee. So I don't know.
Oh no, that was because the result there is simultaneous. That was
But
that
like
individual
if I choose who fights first, right, and I chose this guy, and that leaves him open now to do something.
What do we think, everybody? Robert, what say you? You've been right more than wrong.
We just said you were wrong because we didn't understand what Jervis meant.
Robert?
Robert?
This could go either way.
So in fire,
Give
if
it
you
to
lost a unit in fire, would you take the check then?
No, the check happens at the end of the turn.
Whether it's fire or melee?
Yes.
End of
At the end of the phase.
End of the phase. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
give it to him because it's pretty much going to be a moot point.
I agree. It's moot. You're right, moot. I'm just I'm checking his questions.
I mean, my gut is if we fire sequential, so I feel like melee is probably similarly sequential. And so if we fall on that premise, then if you can soak off by firing, then follows that you should be able to do something similar with supports. So if you stagger your attack properly, then you can then set up one attack to have a bit of a bonus. Of course, if your attack goes horribly wrong, then it doesn't happen. But
yeah, my own gut is that it doesn't work that way, but we'll go with give it to him, which, as Robert said, is going to be moot. So it's 7, 8.
Unless he rolls incredibly bad.
which you know.
Yeah, so I'm getting 9 dice in the end then.
8.
No, it's 7 plus 1
9.
for outflank plus 1 for
Yeah.
my brigade support.
7,
9 for 4.
So in other words, you don't want me to roll it for you?
9 for
No,
4.
if you touch that die roller,
I will slap you like a bad,
He's gonna
bad
flip
donkey.
I will move to wherever you are.
3 for 4s.
5 for 3s. So it's 9 for 4, 5 for 3s.
No, he's halved, remember? So it becomes 2 plus 1.
Goodness,
3 for
yeah.
3 for 4. And then 3 for 4 is because he's guard.
3 for 3s because he's guard.
4s.
He's
Minus
using-
1.
Minus 1 because I'm heavy.
Oh, because he's heavy. That's jeez.
So what am I?
You are
3
3
for
for
4s.
4s.
For fours.
Yeah,
Oh,
3 for
thank you.
4s versus 9 for 4s.
It's not
Yeah.
impossible.
That's pretty impossible.
It's pretty impossible, yeah.
Hold
It was
on.
close. There's a lot.
Oh,
That
it
was,
was close.
Thank goodness I had that 1 extra die. But
I
you're
didn't
still
touch the roller. I promise I didn't touch it.
attacker would have won anyway. attacker would have won the tie anyway. So
How many did you hit him for, Achilles?
2.
there was some used up heavy cav at this point, though.
Yeah.
But that's 2 checks for Lawrence.
Yeah. Does Lawrence have anything else to do? All right. 2 checks for Lawrence.
So he's under 5, and I think is he at 50% or below?
He is not under 5.
Yeah, he is. There's 1,
Got
2,
a couple
3.
guns.
He's got 5.
He's got guns.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
I missed the infantry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I thought those were Bavarians. Okay.
See?
We did take Kunder likely.
So
All right, just take 2 checks at 3, I think.
Yep.
All right.
Ow.
Oh, drat.
So he's dead.
I think anyone else is in 3. No one else.
Don't think
no one else is affected. And Lauren says, like, wait, we haven't told my infantry. Wait, we haven't told my leger. My beautiful leger.
These guys are serious. All right, next melee, if any.
I think that's it.
Is that it? Is that all she wrote? OJ didn't start nothing?
No, because these guys didn't melee into Garrison.
Oh.
So
And then Mike, none of this did anything.
they did something, but leader didn't activate. So
Did
limited
you?
what I
Could
do.
you rally hammer or no? Oh, you
No,
fired.
oh,
Never
shit.
mind.
I fired.
Yeah.
All right. Turn 9. Turn 9. Checking time.
Out of how many?
12.
12.
Oh, yep, that's what I thought.
Yeah, turn 9 out of 12. Not a lot of dead, full dead brigades, which is kind of interesting. French, top at turn 9. Draw a card, please.
Okay. What did we get this time?
Ooh. Haven't seen that one in a while. All right.
How many
Wanna
dead
pull-
do the Austrians have? I know one for sure.
How many cards?
No, dead. Brigades.
Over
2.
the French sorting bin.
Bieber and Risa.
Oh, there it is. I didn't know where it was. That's why I didn't know. I was looking for it over here on the
Ron,
tables.
are you vandalizing my table again?
No, why? What happened? I'm over here reading cards.
Look,
It's
with
a
your
red.
rolls, we're still in the Royal Anti-Ron Society.
You said to
There's
remake the badge to the Royal Anti-Barthard Society.
Oh, you did that, Has? Okay. All right.
Oh, see?
Automatically, when vandalism occurs, I assume it's Ron.
Wow.
Well, you drew
Yeah,
the
but-
eyes on Sean Connery. Don't lie.
You
I was
got to
the-
remember,
I was
we
the
hit,
first one to draw, but then after that, it wasn't me.
Mike is here too, so you can't give
What's in
Ron
Mike?
all of the credit
Why,
for that.
why am I getting accused of it?
Oh, we know about you.
When
You're
did I
on the
vandalize
list.
Anything?
Hey, Shadows
We
Mage.
see
There's
you.
no, there's no pig of Royth here to move around and hide on the table. So.
Also true.
And it's only fun when Velcro's here to do that.
So, nice French people. Do you want to do anything in the Fate phase?
Are you guys going to be assaulting this town anytime in
I
the
would
near
like
future?
to. I just failed to activate last turn. My
Okay.
intent was going to.
But your
You're trying
intent is to attack it, yes?
If I can swing it, I will attack it. If I activate it, I will
Commander's
swing it.
intent
I
is to
need
attack.
you. I need you to tell me if. Well,
My intent is to attack it this turn if
Okay.
I get the activation.
okay, very good. Then we will play this card on this turn.
All right.
Quick question.
Mhm.
So, since we're not taking any setbacks anymore, what does Charles actually do again?
Plus one to rally.
I'm sorry, Jim. I just saw this. I thought this was supposed to be played in the Fate phase, but it actually says in your Fire phase.
Which is what we're about to enter. So it's 6 and 2 3s.
Okay. All right.
He adds a plus one to rallies.
Yeah, I thought it was to activations. Oh, that was OJ's question about what value do they have. Yeah, he adds to rallies, and of course you need him for the 36-inch thing.
Okay, so we're kind of vacillating between they're useful, they're not useful, they're useful, they're not useful.
Absolutely. Achilles pointed that out when that change hit.
Mhm.
Is that it's a pretty dramatic shift to.
I mean,
Yeah.
do think
I
he's useful in that once if you get a unit 12 inches away from the enemy and have your army leader hanging out with them, then they go down to needing rally on 2s.
I guess, but it's like
Oh,
that's a very specific circumstance, right? Like I get it's important,
no, but it isn't. But it isn't.
It's still not as potent.
It isn't at all, because this is the thing I was wondering about. All it takes is for you to roll a 2, or to lose a guy to a rout. I'm sorry.
And then the other thing with like the 36-inch thing, like for Austrians, it doesn't matter. So like all we have the main commanders for are potentially.
Well,
like
for example, at Altdorf, it's going to matter at Altdorf.
Okay, stop for a second. Go back to what was it you were just saying about the rolling a 2 on what condition?
Not the 2. The point is, it's actually not going to be that uncommon for that to be necessary, because all it takes is for one battalion to rout, and you're suddenly at a -1 for activation.
I see, about the activations.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, is it +1 to activate? I thought that's not a thing.
It's not a thing.
No. What I was talking about was if you want to rally units, you get a +1 for being outside of 12 and a +1 for being within 12 of your leader.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So,
okay,
theory,
I'm misunderstanding you. Look at this card. That's what I was referring to.
Oh, I can't look at the card. Oh,
it's face up, I think.
Oh, that one.
Sure, but like, so we've got 2 instances where one, it has to be a very specific scenario, and the other one, you have to have a very specific card for the Austrian main leader to actually do anything.
Oh, there's no doubt that the army commanders have been nerfed. If that was the question.
Yeah, the ability to take away the setbacks was pretty potent. That having that lost is a pretty significant loss for the ability of the
At
army
least you guys get a free move with them. Like that's still like
true.
Something.
Yeah.
Well, now let it be said, I was very concerned, and I'm still concerned about the overpowered nature of Austrian battalions. And it is not necessarily the case that every Austrian commander or every Austrian situation requires no freebies and no +1s.
Yeah, that's a very scenario-specific rule, isn't it?
Right, it is. It's scenario-specific. So, for example, I'm not sure what I'm going to do at the Battle of Altdorf, where you've got Radetzky and Charles. You know, that might be a case where nobody gets that negative.
I see. Okay.
It's not baked into the rules. So.
Right.
I see. Okay, that's fair.
It's certainly appropriate here because Charles dithers throughout the day. He absolutely.
I feel like we should have left by now. In fact,
you know, Charles
did.
Charles was gone by now. You know, this once Oberleichling falls and he sees these guys coming, he's gone. Now, should he have? That's a different question, but you know,
I don't know. I'm
starting
starting to think that yes, he should have. Definitely should have. This is looking like a yes, a definitive yes.
We're on our way to finding out the answer to that question as we speak.
Yeah, should he have left? So, all right. So, anything else for the fate phase?
No.
All right. As there's nothing further for the fate phase, we'll go to firing. I'll start over here on the left, the French left. What's going on? What do you got, Haz? What do you got?
We'll shoot at this guy from these 2 guys again.
All right, so this guy will be your
What's the main?
Yeah. Two for force. One. Next.
Village. Oberleichling is going to skirmish into this guy.
Which guy has? Which guy? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Do not.
You're just gonna add your fire to it.
Okay.
I'm going to fire full on it. So
okay. So everybody do it as a group.
In that case,
well, Achilles will have to fire first in order to do any of that.
Yeah.
Excuse me 1 second.
You're definitely getting at least 5 dice, maybe even 6 dice at that, Achilles.
Yeah,
An
that's,
attack
that was
column?
the idea.
Yeah, it's
I
an
don't
It's
wanna-
not. Well,
It's a column
Oh.
for sure.
am I allowed to be in line?
Yeah.
You could have that. You would not be able to fit in that space if you
Yeah.
were.
Yeah.
Okay, no. I'm getting confused with LaSalle, where like there is no line, so I'm like, that's why I haven't been
Well,
doing anything.
Yeah, no, our cavalry can enter line. The one formation that I think you would have to announce publicly that you're in with cavalry is march column. Because
Right,
it doesn't
okay.
it doesn't make a lot of sense for cavalry to be in march column.
And you can't go into square.
Correct.
Are you sure?
There's in the rules it says they
Well,
can't.
you only got 3 things, so you can't really form a square.
I can form a triangle.
Which
That's
is
true.
as we know, is in Waterloo. So why don't we
You could
look
be a
at this
wedge.
why don't we look at this from Achilles' perspective?
Yes.
He's got
Let's do that.
2,
See,
4.
technically, Jim, they're in March column.
No, they're not. I've said this for weeks that unless you are specifically saying you're in march, you're in attack.
It's just the nature of the bases we're
It's
using.
just because the bases are weird. I have said that.
It'd be a 2 by.
I don't.
With one-
Robert, we
one
talked
by-
about this. I said specifically because the bases are weird. That doesn't
Look,
work.
If you really wanted that, I'd still get everything. I just do this.
Yeah,
Right?
well, you.
If you're really that,
Is what
Yeah,
Here,
except
move-
No, we're
This-
not. We are
this group-
absolutely. We are
No, no,
absolutely not
do
doing this. This is attack column for our games. This is not news. Period.
and this
full
group
stop.
would never have been able to do what they did if they were in
Yeah,
that
no.
formation.
We're
so-
not doing any of that garbage. That's stupid.
Come on, I gotta get somebody riled up once a night.
All right, so it's going to be my modifiers.
All right. Let us remember our modifiers. 2,
so you double.
4.
Yeah, you double it. Wait,
And
why
it-
is it 4 now?
Because it's 1 double to 2 for canister, 2 double
Yes.
to 4 for column.
No, you double first. We did this
You
one
double
over.
No, I
first.
thought that canister was a double or a column was a doubling. Is it just a +1?
No, it's +1.
Okay, so that's a
Oh.
change back.
No. Attack column is double.
Any
Canister.
Plus one.
canister
Canister-
on any column used to be a doubling. If it is no
Okay, so-
longer, that's cool.
Still a doubling.
It's still doubling, but we just did this last turn. It's 1 + 1 for canister.
No, it's 1 doubled for attack column.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Add
2.
1 for canister.
That's
There.
3.
Oh,
Which is
okay.
3.
That's my misunderstanding. The canister is the +1, so it's 2, 3. Very good.
Plus these 2.
4, 5,
Anything else?
6?
This group.
6. Haz, are you going to
It-
join them?
If you
No,
got a
it's-
shot somewhere else, you might as well use that.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot somewhere else.
All right. So these guys are all going to shoot 6.
It's throwing
And
more. Well,
Can
you
I
throw
throw
one
in this
more.
guy?
Yeah,
Be
7.
more, yeah.
I don't know if he has arc. Can you tell me?
He does. He does.
It definitely has arc. Yeah.
Or are we not doing the 1-inch rule again?
Where would it be, Mike?
I'm just asking.
We are. Of course we are.
He's got a hole there.
He's got a big hole.
That's
He does,
yeah.
he
They
does.
definitely got. Oh, well, actually,
yeah.
that.
Eight.
Yep.
Nope.
No. Holes
Yep.
for days. Holes for
Holes
days.
for days.
Okay.
It's any part of the base,
Mhm.
basically, or any figure rather.
Yeah, this
but
1-inch rule has been grossly exaggerated as to its consequences.
Okay, so
Because even from here, there's still like.
I repeat,
Yeah.
grossly exaggerated.
we're at 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, 7 for Forest.
All right. Anything else? We're done.
Well, it's
We're
up
right.
to you, man. I think that's what you got.
I just want to know if it's time to roll.
7 for 4.
It is time to roll.
Ow.
5.
I have a bunch of
5.
checks.
So 5, is that just, yeah, that's your tenacity. 5 checks, in fact.
For 3s, right? Because I'm fire phase.
Mhm.
That's correct.
Doesn't matter. Almost did.
1-1. You almost got it.
And that
but
will wipe out the brigade.
No.
The entire brigade.
That's
No.
What does Siegenthal have left?
you
I've got 2. I've got
Oh, he's
horse
he's-
artillery.
He's got a gun. Very good. Yes.
Has stop cheating.
Quit your cheating. Quit your cheating. However, where is Siegenthal? He's up here.
He's all the way back there.
There,
He's back
guys,
here.
Let's-
He's laying his guns.
He will now check.
No, because I think Oberleichling might shoot at his other cavalry.
Oh,
Yeah, but there's no. Oh, I guess you could theoretically do something. Yeah.
Yeah,
He-
because if he
he-
hits him for 2, you could wind
If
up.
you don't
with-
All right.
skirmish, he hit you for 2.
Well, he gets 3 dice.
Gets
Yep.
2.
Why?
No, it's 2. He's,
Rear.
Oh,
Outflank.
Outflank. Yep.
oh, he is out flank.
Mhm.
Okay.
And-
Well, roll it up.
I think. Hold
3
on. A
days.
sec. Hold on. I think this Lawrence can skirmish into that as well. Can he not?
Mhm.
In support, yeah.
Yeah.
You can even get these
Actually-
Bavarians if they want.
They're facing the hill. Like, come
Nope.
on.
They're out of
There's
arc.
no arc there.
No, don't
They're
use
out
the
of arc.
Bavarians. They're going to be doing something else anyway.
Four dice. Then.
No, it's 3. It's 3.
Or
Well, three
Four.
dice. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, 4 because they're outflanked.
I
Outflanked. Yes.
keep bringing out flank. Sorry, much my bad.
Go nuts.
4 dice for 4s.
Mhm.
Oh, it
Yeah.
fakes him.
That's
Um,
fine. I can live with that.
Yeah, I was going to say that's
Well,
actually,
hold on,
that's
hold on,
actually a
hold on.
modest underperform.
Hold on.
Mhm.
We're
Uh-oh.
going to use that.
Oh, there it is.
Oh no!
Oh,
So
3
roll them
rerolls?
again.
Yep.
As,
3
Are,
rerolls.
do you really? You're really wasting that on one cavalry unit?
He wants
It's,
to
I can make the whole brigade
honestly,
go
that's
away.
that's the best horse in your army.
and if you kill it, that brigade goes away.
He doesn't.
Ah, you
Oh,
wasted a card,
man.
Achilles. You suck.
Oh, jeez.
Way too many cards in our hand anyway. Had to use them up.
That's it.
If we had made it, we'd have made that whole brigade go away. So
Yep.
it was
Okay,
worth it.
well, I have to roll. I guess I'll roll now for Siegenthal.
Yeah.
What am I roll?
You're just doing for you. You have less than 5. That doesn't matter. You are not below half strength.
I am. Oh, it does. Yeah, I'm not. Army commander doesn't help me here. No.
Nope, it's just a splat 4.
Uh oh.
Oh,
Bare minimum. That's all I need.
But if you take a look at this, yeah, they would have had. They actually would have been.
Gone.
They would have been vaporized had you failed that.
Yep.
actually, you know,
We could have vaporized the gun also.
the outflanking
Yes.
thing makes it very interesting now because if you try and roll past squares, it will shoot you in the flank.
Mhm. Yeah.
I like that.
But this is the so yes, and I lost a cavalry unit doing this, but I did take out
Like
in that
3.
shooting and melee phase 3 guard units for 1 cavalry unit. I think that's a pretty good deal.
Well, once again, though, it's not any cavalry unit. Those are literally the 2 best horse units you have.
No, we've got lots of cuirassiers.
You got better cuirassiers than these?
They're all the same. We've got
Okay.
3. We've got the big, large Schneller one is still here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's horrifying.
Yeah, it is.
I gave that. Yeah, that's Mike's trump card right there.
Yeah, it's some. juice.
Okay.
All right. Other. We were firing. We were firing.
And these Bavarians see this gun. I know this gun can, but it's because this guy's
Yeah.
throwing this forward
Yeah,
lip
he's-
shooting
He's,
down.
he's up there volunteering himself on that edge.
Okay, they'll skirmish.
He would like.
He wanted to leave, but Neustadter was like, "Nah."
Yeah, he's gonna get some flanking fire for his
Ar-
trouble.
Artillery is going to do the lead with canister.
He's in arc. So,
That's definitely 3 dice for sure.
well, this is. Yeah. So
That
it's
type of flank shot?
no,
Yeah.
No, he's. There's a portion of him that isn't. Look. You have to
Well,
be.
you couldn't
You have to be entirely out of his front arc to get flank, and you're not.
Who's the main fire?
Their gun.
Well,
Or-
that's the question because I don't think
yeah,
you buy.
I do.
skirmish.
I don't think you
Use
buy
them.
yourself that much because all that does is double him to 2.
Right, but that would be the same effect.
Yeah.
So it'd be 2, and then add 2 for canister would give me 4.
Where this
Are you
is-
throwing in these guys? Because
I
I don't know if they can see the other guys on the hill or not.
mean, these guys, I don't know. What do you think? Can I get a ruling on that before I make the choice?
Yeah, you can shoot these guys once you've fired at them.
Okay, because they've been shooting down me all day, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll deal with 4 dice against the gun.
Yep.
Hold on a second.
hmm
You got 2 for the Bavarians,
Right.
2 for the artillery.
No. These guys are 1.
They're skirmishing for 1, which is then you get another +1 for outflanking, and then the canister adds you 2, gives you 2.
Oh, so the
Maybe
other
4.
Bavarian not shooting them?
No,
Okay.
I'm trying to reserve my fire for other stuff, but we'll see if that works out for me this time or not. 2. It might.
2. Yeah.
2.
He's shooky in checks.
So one check.
One check.
Yep.
We're good.
Oh, the fire phase.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
And then Zebine is going to give a skirmish or all of them.
He did not shoot him away, so I don't think I can't actually shoot these guys with him.
Sure can.
Yep.
How many guys did New Starter start with?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
He started with 5, I think.
You get 2?
So
Yep.
That's a -1.
Not on a rally, not on a
That's
Valor check.
Not on a Valor
That's
check.
only
That's a Fortitude
only-
check.
Oh, okay, sorry. I was
Stop
gonna-
cheating!
Why are you
not
cheating?
cheating. I was thinking with the wrong.
Yeah, Neustetter is 5.
Um,
Want to give them all 3?
let's give them all 3 of the Grenadiers,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna have them blast them instead. We're gonna split our fire there a bit. So, 1 hit on the Grenadiers.
Okay.
They're gonna shoot,
Mm-hmm.
and they will add a skirmish fire and support.
4.
Ugh, only 1. And I think these guys. No, they're out of range.
Nope. They should have added into that one.
I think they're out of range of them too. No.
Go ahead, shoot.
Yep.
If you that's just go ahead. One more.
Okay. One more. And over here.
Mm-hmm.
Since he gave me these guys, I guess I will do my shooting.
All right.
These guys are. These guys have to skirmish. If these guys shoot, they have to skirmish into the town.
Yep.
Same here. So I'm not going to bother. Well, I guess they will, so they can shoot off. They can. Well, I could combine it with the 2nd Battalion here.
Does the guard get +1 to hit on fire?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Remember,
Sure.
you guys are guard.
Remember, those are the magical guard.
Oh, that's true.
They
Okay,
suddenly
let's try this
became
then.
They were
guard.
magicked into being guardness.
Yeah.
These guys. Okay, so these guys are going to caster the gun to shoot it off.
All right,
I think that's actually a flank shot.
Nope. Portion of your. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's true. That's.
Actually, no. Portion right base isn't his arc, so no. Never mind.
Somebody in admin sent them a wagon full of the wrong hats, so they became guard.
We're guard! Hooray!
Guard.
Oh gosh. So it's
Oh, are you kidding?
nothing.
Well, it doesn't matter because he would have rolled a 6 to save anyway.
Yeah. And then the guard will shoot into the town with all 3 with support from
4 or 5.
these 2. So 5, but they can soak 2, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they hit him.
I hit on 3s, so we'll see
Yeah.
how it goes.
5 hitting on 3.
2 hits, get through.
Yeah.
That does not shake them. They're Austrian.
They're not only that, they're Grenadier Austrians. Ooh.
And then we're going to do 3 skirmish guy over here.
Should be 2 of them, yeah.
Well, this guy in the end here.
Oh, okay. So you got that guy. How about these dudes?
And the Leger as well. I'll lead with the Leger because they're guard. So,
All right.
No, they're not.
yeah, they are.
Yeah. These guys.
Holy Nikes.
Yeah. These are elite troops. They're elite.
Yep. They have a lot of guard units.
1, 2, 3. It's
3 for 3.
Yeah, 3 for 3s.
It's like the old Soviet army where they just slap the title guard on every division.
And a single skirmish shot at the Grenzers here.
Very good. Poor
Pow
Grenz-
pow. We're firing their carbines.
Poor Grenzers.
Nope.
Robert, you get close enough to shoot at anybody?
I think the only shot I've
I
got.
have one more. I say one more.
Oh, what's that, Connor?
I have a single carbine skirmish shot at these heavy cavalry on the other side there.
Show me, please. Yep.
Not going to do anything, but I might as well take it. They miss.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long distance shot. Okay, now I'm done.
So what do you think you got, Robert?
The only shot I have is this guy into here, and it's a feckless shot.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No, because actually, Robert, you're better than that because guns only ignore one.
Oh, they only know the first shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 dice.
Yeah.
I forgot artillery.
Oh, look at that.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Plunk. All right.
Close it.
All right. French, please indicate which of your brigades will be getting a freebie.
Wow, this one's gonna actually take a little. Lawrence.
Lawrence, how about you, Robert?
Good dog.
Goodo. All right, Haz, who you doing? You're muted, Haz, so we're gonna just trust you on that.
Isn't he?
Rando.
Grando. Chrono.
Gonna try Verzeben here.
Mm-hmm.
Saint Germain.
It has indeed.
33rd rally.
All right. It has indeed been a very, very busy one because, as I've said, this is 15,000 figs on the field. So, and please,
Thank you, Davoo.
close enough to Davoo to make that happen? Because that was a failure
What?
otherwise.
Yeah, Davoo's like 9 inches
Davoo's
away
right
from
here.
this guy.
And then what?
He's not that close.
Well, he's within 12.
Yep.
And see. Yes.
And I think we're going to pull back from that gun.
Yes.
You doing some rallies there, Chrono?
Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, decisions.
I can't remember if you fired, you can't move, right?
If
can't change formation.
if you skirmished, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, but these guys fired.
Yep. So all
So
they
they sit
can,
there.
all they can do is assault.
Right. These guys here supported, so
No, I thought these guys all supported the canister, all supported the guns.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
well, that's true. Yeah, that's right.
They all skirmish support the guns.
So they all skirmished? Okay,
Mhm.
so they can.
1st Battalion, 44th Line rally.
Okay, we will. I think we will try to rally these gentlemen here then.
11th Kista rally. Yes.
You're totally not going to hit that gun only.
Let me get that marker out of there.
5th.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Nope.
Okay, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I rolled a 4 to rally these guys,
Thank you.
and I'm going to try to rally these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Petite.
And they got a 4.
Oche.
Wrong button, Rob.
By the way, Matt, we're not done with that battle. We never finished it.
I'm a great. Yeah, thank you.
So while we appreciate you saying that it only took 4, it really took more than 4. A better comparison is the 1809 game, which I think took 7.
You want a real challenge? Go back and watch our Leipzig.
That's right. That's the gold standard of what the heck were they thinking.
Let's see, Vincent.
And watch it all in real time without fast forwarding, like some people do.
Right.
Okay, why are you moving in front of my guns, man?
The cavalry's going away, one way or the other.
One way or the other.
That cavalry's leaving one way or another.
Well, at this point, I'm not so sure he would. He just might, depending on what happens over here, he might just
He might go from
charge them.
It's possible. It's a risk I'm taking. But, you know.
Sort of cuirassier kamikaze charge.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Really? Yes.
I could have done the safe thing and form a square down there, but I was like, you know.
Why do that? That's not any fun. Live adventurously.
Nothing gained. Okay, here we go. Now Guido's going.
Didn't they fire? Oh, they fired support, right? Or
skirmish.
Skirmish.
Embrace the suck, Chrono. Go for it.
I'm doing it.
Embrace the oily sock? What?
Not the sock, the sock. Yes, the oily sock. That's the chain of command thing.
Oh, nice.
Wrong game.
They're throwing the greased up socks at the town, hoping to take off the tracks.
At this point, that's what they have left. Let's see. Now, Matt Rowe understands. Or is it Matt? Is it Matt doing that? Oh, yeah. Matt's watching, but he's running out of cognac, so he won't be able to finish tonight. He understands how this works.
Yep, okay. They're fine. That's all my movement.
Achilles, you got anything? Still working?
No, I'm done.
Has, what you got?
Done.
Robert?
I'm still moving over here.
Mike,
I've only got
do you want that grenadier unit to survive?
I don't want to harsh your gig here, but there are some very nasty curiosity directly to your front.
What's that?
Did you want these grenadiers to survive? Basically your decision is a general is probably going to leave the table, or that grenadier unit lives.
What are you thinking?
I'm asking you.
Well, we might as well get him to live.
Got it. All right.
I mean, we're on turn 9 of 12 anyways, so why would a general leave the table?
You will see in a minute of exactly how this is going to work out.
Okay. Maybe.
Well, a general can't leave the table, so.
Well,
I mean, like their brigade's gonna leave
the bad way. He can leave the table the bad way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got three French generals sitting down there in our bad boy bin.
You know, well, they're gonna be 3 Austrian generals sitting in their bad boy bin.
And remember, they vary by points. So.
Oh, do they?
Oh yeah.
How much is Bieber worth? Can we say nothing because it's Bieber?
Already gone.
That almost seems appropriate.
You're
to be
just
honest.
rotten. You're just even though the French seem to agree. How much is our?
Well, we would have given you Bieber for free
in exchange for a bowl of poutine.
Poutine.
I see.
No, it's poutine.
Yeah, it is because I listen to the Dreadnoughts and they tell me that.
I'm an Anglophone. It's poutine.
Oh, there you go. Bieber is worth a scant 2 points.
What?
As it should be.
A scant. Scant, I say. Everybody done?
No, I just froze.
All right, we're going to let Mr. Freezy keep working his stuff over there. And I'm coming all the way here to the left. Did you start trouble? Anywhere?
Nope.
Oh, actually, I have to play this at the start of the in the melee phase.
Hit it.
Please move your grenadiers out of the woods.
All right.
Yeah, you can squirt out this way.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And am I correct that he can take a formation?
Any formation, yeah.
Yep.
In any formation?
Mm-hmm.
As long as he's within 60 at that edge there, so he can basically end up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Should I leave him in?
I mean,
Yeah, we don't want him in column, that's for sure.
I'd stick him into square if anything, or whatever close
Yeah.
column.
He can't enter
Austrian.
square if he moves.
Oh well, then
It's going to be attack column or line, probably.
here
Put him into attack.
and they can be facing in any direction.
I
They're facing back toward the woods.
they're in contact. They're frozen.
Nope.
Nope. I can play it in the melee phase. Pick one friendly unit. That unit can carry out one move in that phase.
He's gone, baby.
So frozen. Here. God.
So this was the choice. You saved the nice little grenadiers today.
So real quick, there's no difference if they get hit with melee next turn. There's no difference if they're in column or attack column, correct?
Yes.
Yes, there
Oh
is.
yeah. Oh yeah.
There is.
Do not be in March
Yeah,
call.
do not be in March
No,
call.
I
There's-
didn't logically. I didn't want to, but for some reason
Yeah.
it was sticking in my head that there was no
No,
difference.
there's a
anymore.
huge
You know,
difference.
assault out of a garrison anyway.
You also may want to face like that direction.
Yeah, you may
so
want to
can
face
at least-
where you know the bad guys are.
I don't think you can assault out of a garrison, though.
No, he can't. He cannot.
So you can't.
But the thing is, if Kaiser doesn't activate, your flank is going to be in the air.
Oh, true.
Right.
So at least don't present your side to all the cavalry.
That's what you're saying.
Achilles has good knowledge of not why you shouldn't do that.
But you have to have no part of your unit be more than 6 inches from the
Right.
garrison area. So this corner here is probably too far.
Yeah, your edges are right. He's
Yeah,
a
he's
scoot a
pretty
bit
good.
close.
He was
He's getting
good
big.
until he turned. I don't know why he
He's
did that.
get a bit closer, like right, but that's good. That's probably
Yeah,
fine.
that's fine.
Yeah, there you go. You're fine.
Actually, I don't know that I want to turn that much, anyways, because they come through here.
They can't charge out.
They can't attack you out of the garrison.
You're basically safe there.
Yeah.
You-
Okay.
when you kind of
Because
garrison,
they can't attack.
You
They
can't.
can't
You
do
kind
that
of
coming out of the woods. Okay.
What you're
So-
basically doing is your front now extends that way, so they can't just come at
pop
you.
out and then immediately come hit you in the flank. Yeah. Basically, when you pop out of a garrison, you can't be within 3 of an enemy.
6.
6.
6?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty
So
sure.
basically, we've
I thought it
shut
was
off
six, too.
this.
Pretty sure it was 3.
Okay.
Well, either way, like this and this garrison are now covered by this.
All right. So Robert's continuing to move. So let's do any. So Haz didn't have any melees.
I have one.
Okay. Achilles, did you have one?
No.
I'm going to put this card in the discard pile
All right.
since we're done with it.
Achilles had none. All right. Now I am over here to this melee here.
The Varian Lights going against a gun.
And the
Yeah,
grenadiers, you have touched both.
Yep.
Yes, but I'm choosing to fight the gun, and the Grenadiers will give them support.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yes.
Yeah, I think
just
it
read
clearly is. Yeah. I don't see how else to interpret it.
If an active unit is in contact with 2 or more enemy units, the unit's commanding player must pick 1 unit for it to fight.
Yeah. And then
Okay, the unit's commanding player.
Yeah.
So is it me commanding?
No,
Am
no,
I the
it's
commanding
not.
player? Or is he
It's-
commanding?
He's the commanding player.
It's a singular possessive.
Yeah.
If an active unit is in contact with 2 or more enemy units, the unit's commanding player must pick 1 unit for it to fight.
Yeah. Why would you get
So,
to pick?
so then here's the question, right? So my grenadiers are then suffering the outflanking that the gun is suffering, because they still have to take. They're providing in contact melee support.
The hits are going to get split, and the gun.
No, but I know that. But that still, it doesn't matter if they're split. The Grenadiers are still taking flanking hits.
What happens is the gun gets halved first, then you add the melee support.
Yeah,
I'm talking.
You're not going to get.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. I'm forgetting that it doesn't give you a +1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're different brigades, so
yeah, they are also different brigades.
That doesn't matter. It's contact.
Melee support does not care.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the second thing is, so also my Grenadiers fighting back do not. They can't add. They're basically, if they get a hit, that 3 hitting on 3s is gone because you attack the gun instead.
I'm fighting the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What you are doing is getting an extra +2, so that you have a better chance than if the gun was alone. But
that just seems so manipulative.
I actually
didn't want to use Grenadiers.
I don't think it is.
Well, so here's the thing: you charge 2 guys, and then you're not like right now. He's not at a disadvantage for charging 2 guys. Is what I'm trying to say.
Sure he is.
If this guy gun was facing front, I'd be in a much worse off position.
Yeah, it's because that's why you're in such trouble. This would be evil for him if that gun was facing the right way.
It tried.
Well, there you have it.
Okay, well, I guess it is what it is.
I mean, because if that gun is facing the right way, that's in the vicinity of what, 5?
Then it gets double. It gets extra dice for the canister, and then it gets 2 dice for the Grenadier support. It gets something like 6 dice or something.
Well, let's put it this way: Chrono don't do it.
Yeah, if the gun's facing me, I don't do it.
So, but I'm not getting canister because you're not on my front arc.
Correct.
So, all right, we start with Chrono, who's got 4?
5?
I have the gun here in support.
Yeah,
6.
so
Yep, 5.
Why?
Outflank of the gun.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Yeah.
To my 4.
5
because I'm supported.
Well, you're outflanked, so you're down 1.
That I don't get a minus, you get a plus, don't you?
I thought
You have-
Oh, sorry, have melee. So I'm at 1 no matter what.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. So 5 for 3s.
6 for 3s
versus 3 for 4s.
For 5s, he's shaking.
Oh,
yeah. And my issue is like the Grenadiers are going to take so many hits from and not being able to fight back at all effectively.
It doesn't matter if the thing is though, it doesn't matter if I go over a lot because these guys, the gun takes half the hits either way.
But that's what I'm saying is like by attacking the gun, you are the Grenadiers are taking a lot for you attacking the gun is what I'm trying to put here, which seems really unfair.
Well,
and a militia unit firing with a British line unit gets disciplined musketry.
No, does he get a half? No, he's not going to get that half shot because he's the supporting unit.
No, I'm saying, I'm just using that example. There's problems that a militia unit, which normally only gets like 2 dice and has to hit on a 5 or 6, if they fire in support of a British line unit with disciplined musketry, they get the disciplined musketry also. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's whatever the unit is.
It's an abstraction.
Yep.
I get that. It just feels like the Grenadiers are being unduly punished for you charging the gun beside them.
No, they're being unduly punished for you pointing that gun the wrong way.
It wasn't me!
Well...
You would want it snugged up to it.
Yeah.
To be fair, though, that gun's done some damage to those Bavarians.
Well,
yeah,
sure.
Sure
it has.
So, it's not like they...
No, it's not about what the gun has done. It's just the fact that, you're charging a unit beside them, but then the unit... Basically, the Grenadiers, for just existing there, are really badly off.
Well, we'll see.
Even though they're in the front.
You don't have to use them for support, do you?
Yeah, he does.
He does.
He literally... That's what I'm saying. He literally... I couldn't not do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because they're both in contact.
So it's, once again, 6 for 3 versus 3 for 5?
Yep.
I heard a great thing today, a Marine saying that if it's a fair, your tactics suck.
Yeah.
1.
That's very true.
So it goes
and Yeah, it's
See,
not
and now-
necessarily about the fair fight. It's
just,
more like
just parenthetically, this guy has now taken a total of 1 hit, which seems very reasonable.
yeah, but it
And
could have been a lot. I'm saying he rolled poorly.
Well,
That's pretty average for
that's
6
average.
dice and threes.
That's average, yeah.
Okay,
Is-
fine.
is-
Low.
is average.
I'm just
Slightly
gonna
below
I'm gonna take my 2 checks, and I'm still not gonna like it. How's that?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Is it Mike checking?
No, he gave it's me now.
We swapped some units.
We
around.
it's
Okay.
just easier than
Yeah, we
going
did that
back and forth.
clear at the beginning of the night.
Yeah.
It's gone, and therefore Neustadter's also gone.
Somebody want to move?
That was the sort of
I've
the
got
trade-off.
I am putting him on the.
On the points bar?
Yep.
It's just this that's left. It was the gun and the one but shaken but
I mean, and now next turn I'm going to fight a lot. It's going to be worse for me next turn when your turn. So that's when you get your payback. That's when you get your payback.
if he activates.
No,
You're in contact.
You're going to fight in
you don't have
contact.
to
Yeah, you
activate.
automatically.
Oh, right, yeah, that's fair.
You're going to hit me for 7 on 4s against my 5 on 4s. And more if you hit me with if you decide to bring in your cavalry as well. So maybe you don't
I don't
want
know
to.
that
You'll
you can.
be on.
I don't know they can bring in the cavalry because of line of sight. He's at the bottom. of
Line
the
of sight doesn't matter for results.
No, but it does matter that you're not in his frontal arc, is he?
You are totally in my
Oh,
front.
yes. Yeah,
Well, I'm not
he
sure
is.
you want to hit me with them because then you'll be hitting on 5s the entire fight.
I guess we'll see.
Although you could bring them in and get Tusk as support, but it's on you.
Okay.
Up to you.
So, other
It's
melees?
tempting.
Did other melees get started? Oh, yes, they did. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, this big shindig over here to Eggmuhl.
Yeah.
Eggmuhl.
So I am
Yeah,
leading with the 1st Battalion 30th.
Figured.
So it's
So-
going to be 6 total. I do not have support,
4,
or brigade support,
5,
rather.
6.
Unless this is just within. No.
6.
6 for 3s.
6 for 3s versus 6, 7,
8.
8.
8 for 4s.
8 for 4s. 6 for 3 versus 8 for 4s, yeah.
Ooh. 5.
5 and
2,
5.
4, 5.
Which means you have to
Hey,
check.
hold on.
Oh,
Um,
hang on. Time out. Before you play a card, let me just mark things here.
How do you still have a card that's relevant?
Bruno, let me ask you, do you want that one reroll?
If I get it, it gets me the win, which means I don't have to test, and potentially gets me Eggmuhl.
Which is the key because I played that other card.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So you might as well
we're going to need to play it. Yeah.
So how many does that give you a chance to re-roll?
Just the
Anything
one
he
I-
missed?
Well, which is
Just
just
one I
one,
missed.
right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's just one. But he
One
only
for
needs to
3.
get a 3.
true. One for
Don't
3.
say that out loud.
Which means he
It's
only
been
needs to get
spoken in the
a-
universe. He got it.
Get it?
All right.
There you
so
go.
that takes that to 6, which means he does lose, and that means he does check, and he's gonna owe how many checks?
5.
Okay, 5.
5.
6.
Nope, 5.
5.
'Cause that's-
And there are no bonuses. Oh wait, he's in garrison.
Failed.
It didn't matter.
It did.
You're-
Mike, now you're losing my grenadiers too.
So you played the card. So now, if the French hold on to it, it's double points. This is Murray. Where is Murray?
Actually, we don't even have to hold on to it. We just have to have it when the game ends.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah,
Holding on to it.
that's what I meant.
So
Well, I mean, what I mean is he could take it back,
oh yeah.
but yeah, but we'd still
So
get
Murray-
Eggmuhl will now change hands twice. I
Murray
love
is,
it.
now, Murray is now ashamed. He is yellow, and he must
You must
Okay.
he must check
Why's he got to check?
because he
We're
just
getting
lost a
routed.
unit.
How many does he have?
3 left. But he
Yeah.
only had 4.
Yeah, so
He
he's
passed anyway. It's a good thing he did.
Yeah, that would have been significant.
Because these guys would all have taken a hit and had to fall back.
All right.
But if we take that back and hold it to the end of it's the end of the turn,
The end of the
which
game.
is
End of
of
the
the
It's
game.
the end of the game.
end of the game, so we can take it back still.
Yeah, you could take it back, but as long as we have it at the end, we get the extra.
Yeah. I don't know what to do about this though.
All right. So now
I think that's everything.
Is that all the melees?
Yeah, because the Austrians bravely ran away over here.
Okay, they bravely ran away. All right, excellent. Cards back in the pile. A lot of cards. Saw some fate cards. I like it. Bottom of 9. Bottom of 9. Austrians draw a card.
Oh, this would have been good. Well,
Interesting. Okay.
well, I've got nothing to play at the. Actually, hold on.
Yeah, Robert, that was why I held that card
Um,
earlier and didn't. Yeah, because I had a feeling that we were going to need it for that one.
Yeah, that did just eke us out that. And
But Achilles, what's happening?
I'm playing this.
Mm.
That's going
Who
on
would like to
these
receive
boys.
Who receives that blessing?
oh, the Grenadier, the Hohenlohe Grenadiers.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh, my lights are not belong to this world. My lights.
Oh dear. Poor
There's a
Bavarian
blue-
lights.
They're doing.
I'll
the
add that
damnedest.
to my pile.
Do need to get a picture of Eggmuhl having fallen again. And also I think we had
Bavarians take the hill there very briefly.
yeah, we gotta get the Bavarians doing their brave shtick. Up above Oberleichling.
Bloody attritional
One of my favorite paintings of the Napoleonic Wars depicts the fight right where those Bavarians are.
Which
And in
was
fact-
actually Bavarians, I remember.
in fact, Napoleon tells Maximilian, "I'm sick and tired of those Austrians sitting up on that hill shooting at me. Go get them."
Like, yes, boss. Yes.
And they do. No, it's just such a cool spot. I spent over an hour there just staring.
Be right back.
Because the exhibit that they've got shows the painting. It shows you where you're standing, and it's amazing how much it still looks that way. It's super cool. All right, so that was a fate card. We have removed the hit that was caused earlier. That might make those grenadiers more powerful in a later melee. That could perhaps happen this turn. But since there are no freebies, Ron, who do you want to try to activate?
Shooting.
I'm dumb. Forgive me.
We'd like to activate our shooting, please.
We'd like to activate some shooting. Ron, what shooting would you like to activate? That's activatable shooting. It certainly is. Is that canister, Ron? It is.
All right, and these two are supporting.
Who is? I'm sorry. Oh, the boys in the weeds.
Yeah. I would suggest skirmishing so you can leave and do something with them.
So yeah, you can
I
go.
can skirmish. That's fun.
Yeah, so you can go 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Are they in? Oh, they're in attack column, aren't they? Oh, they are.
It doesn't matter for musket. It does not matter for musket. Oh wait, the gas is the gun.
This
not
is a
musket.
gun.
Ah, okay.
So it doubles.
It's a
again.
giant musket.
So that's 4, 5, 6. It's
So can I
Five.
skirmish with these guys too? So and they can still move.
all right. I'm completely buggered up. I only want one person has to tell me how canister now works against an attack column.
Has your muted.
The attack column doubles the 1 to 2,
Go
and
on.
then the canister gives you an extra +1.
So it is a 3.
3
Thank you.
from the gun.
I appreciate that very much. 3, 4, 5.
And I think Robert or these guys are throwing in also.
Oh, are they?
Skirmishing, yeah.
6.
Sure.
6 shots.
I need as many dice as I can.
I understand.
Because look at that.
However,
That's still
that is
a test.
check. That is a test. Grandot needs a test.
That would be 2 tests.
First, it's 1. They were at 3.
Oh, they were at 3. I thought they were at 4.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear.
It's happening.
Oh dear. Grandot. Now Grandot, he becomes Yeller. He is
I think
Yeller.
that's
Oh, he
He's
goes
already
away.
Yeller.
It's all he's got left.
Is that it? Has he gone?
I'll take that to the naughty bin, thank
Oh
you.
my goodness. Ron.
Yay.
Go, Ron. Go, Ron.
You came in and saved the day, Ron.
Brando shot from the field.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
All right. Anybody else, Ron, that you got?
I think
don't
you can
think
shoot
it
at the
was,
town.
Well, I'm going to skirmish the town.
Well,
But that's like-
Oh wait, no, that doesn't. That you can't do
that-
anything.
Right,
that
then.
doesn't-
right. It doesn't do anything.
And I
Okay.
apparently can't shoot anything with these cannons. Is that
Why
correct? They
have
have
those- yes.
absolutely 0 targets.
Correct.
Okay.
Now they'd be shooting over your own horse, so you
Well,
wouldn't
you
be able
could
to do
get
it anyway.
3 on the town, 3 dice.
From who? Oh yeah, I guess you could do that.
What's that? 3 skirmish?
Hang on. Yeah, show me that inch though. That's out of arc. That's arc. Now give me an inch.
Maybe
Oh.
barely.
Yeah, it's there.
You can do
It's
it.
there. Yep, 3 dice run if you want to take it. I mean, you might as well. Let's be honest.
You could cause a hit.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And that's nothing. These
We
guys
can't
are
shoot.
fighting.
I will shoot these guys,
You will shoot those guys, I bet. 3 dice.
Don't shoot those guys to struck.
and then
They're on
I'm
your
going
side.
to actually hold on. Who's? That's yeah. I will add them as support.
4.
Ow. Stop that.
That was shooty. That was shooty.
That was very shooty. I didn't like that.
And then I've got my guns.
Do you?
Yes.
What will they do?
They're shooting my line over here.
2, I think.
That just yep.
He hit.
A palpable hit.
That's me done.
Coming over here.
OJ.
OJ.
Does Schneller have a shot?
Yeah.
Could
OJ,
you shoot
got-
at the guy on the very end?
You got crazy go pants, OJ. You tell me.
Yeah, he got a shot. Yeah, he has a shot there.
Yeah, it
One
doesn't
die.
matter. Do I want to move him though?
Oh, yeah. Well, remember it's horse archer. Well, that's true.
Yeah,
Oh
but
yeah, if
Valour
you
has a range of
you
36.
might as well move him. One hit isn't gonna make or break anything.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm thinking about what's going on back over here that I may want to bring him back.
Actually, yeah, that'd be a pretty good reinforcement that way.
All right. So these grenadiers can shoot. Let me
I'm
back
sorry,
up here for
sorry.
a second.
Which guys, OJ, pick them?
These guys.
Yep, yes, sir.
They'd have to
Right.
shoot at the
But
town.
my
once they
question-
shoot it off. Yeah.
Okay.
You do not have enough dice to throw that town to shoot it for any effect.
Okay, but hang on. If these guys melee, these guys would support. It doesn't matter if the second unit's supporting or not for number of dice or anything, right?
Sure it does.
Correct.
Well,
Wait
wait,
a
why
minute.
doesn't it? Why do we need?
For brigade
I
support.
thought-
Doesn't matter for brigade support.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Are you making contact or no? They're all the same brigade.
Right. But what I'm saying though is it no longer matters if you support with more than
2 or
one unit.
1. Yeah.
For
you-
brigade,
Oh,
yeah.
I see what
You,
forgive
you are
me. Yes,
correct.
Yes. You can only get +1.
Right.
So you might
Okay.
you could melee the town and then use these guys to melee the other guys technically.
No, right. But I can't.
But well they can. You use the Hauger Grenadiers to soak off
Actually-
Eggmuhl.
Actually, no. I could use second battalion to shoot here at Eggmuhl, and then these guys could shoot straight ahead.
Sure.
Sure.
Use the
Um,
Robert rule.
So that's 3 dice at Eggmuhl, I guess.
Oh, so these guys are gonna stand still.
What's that?
These guys are not moving. They're gonna shoot 3 dice.
Well, it's a different brigade, anyways.
But it doesn't matter for shooting.
It
Right.
doesn't matter.
Yes.
Okay, so 3 dice. Oof, got 2, but not 3. And now this guy can shoot 1 or 3.
Just
or
1?
sorry,
Oh.
it's 1.
Oh.
It's 1 either way. Yeah.
Against these guys, it's just 1.
Yep.
You're in tack call.
You're in column.
Attack column.
That's right.
So skirmish.
All right. So we'll take a skirmish shot against them.
Yay, a test.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is a test.
Oh, a
Yeah.
failed test. Yo.
All right, got excited there. It actually worked.
All right, Guillaume will now be marked as Yeller.
He was over.
He's Yeller. And now he will test. Unless somebody else is shooting at Guillaume's guys. Anybody else? Yeah, I
There's
suppose
the
we-
canister.
Yeah, there's some canister right there.
That's
Mhm.
only 2 dice, right?
Yeah.
Because they're
Yep.
in line. 1 hit.
One. Okay. Anybody else shooting at Guillaume?
Don't think so.
No, I don't have anybody else to shoot
All right,
at him.
let's have Guillaume check then. He owes 1 check.
No. Ugh.
Oh my goodness! Is anybody within 3 inches?
Just the
Garrison.
That's the
they
garrison.
They don't have to retreat.
Oh,
though.
mercy. They do not have to retreat, but they do take a hit.
I think they do.
They're
No,
outside
take a
of
look
Garrison's.
at Garrison's has. I'm pretty sure of this. That when they route, they don't have to go with.
That was on
Yeah.
setbacks.
Take a look. Let's see what the rules say.
The T2.5 still says the garrison does not have to retreat if the brigade suffers a defeat.
There it is. Which is what this is.
It might want to.
But it cannot. It does
Well,
not
we
have
asked-
to.
It doesn't have to, but
And
it can.
Does, but it does have to take that hit, which it did. Which leaves it shaken. Anything else within 3 inches? No.
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 But
No,
from
nothing
now
else.
on,
3
our
inches
guy
of-
Guillaume is Yeller.
I'm sorry. Who failed the test?
Guillaume.
So you were asking if anybody's within 3 inches?
Yes, of the enemy.
We did a bunch of
of the
measuring.
enemy. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. I was thinking you meant Dio.
No,
That's
no,
where I
no.
was- Sorry, that's where I was.
They're making their best effort. They're not going to make it, but they're making an effort.
All right, next. Next shot.
Um,
I imagine these guys are still going to shoot them horsies.
They shot the town.
Oh, did they?
yeah,
Yeah,
they shot. Eggmühl.
Got it. Thank
There's
you.
literally just this cannon.
All right.
And it's just a matter of
Who's closer? That's 11.
10-6. It'd be. This
I think
guy.
it's the
I think
them.
It's there.
That's
10-6.
canister, so 2.
2 hits.
Look at that.
Ooh, dang. They took
and they got marked up.
spicy. Now we come to the activations.
Yeah, sorry about that. Now let's remember who's Yeller guys. Them Yeller fellers gotta roll 3s if you're Austrians. So Ron, who do you like?
No, they got roll 4s because they're already at 1-2.
Oh right, I'm sorry. They have to beat a 3. What? Why are you pinging him, Ron?
I'm moving these guys.
You have to activate them.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm
Oh, you're
trying
gonna
to do.
activate Hohenlohe? Where is Hohenlohe?
He was just
I'll put a
answering
hit.
the question you actually asked.
Yeah,
him.
I guess. 4 or better. Nope.
No.
Next.
Kaiser.
Is he Yeller? He is not Yeller.
No.
No, he's very fresh.
He is not Yeller.
He's
Huzzah!
All right.
Get his butt over to the left flank.
All right, Kaiser rolls. OJ, what do you got?
Kaiser rolls.
Um,
Hey,
Hey,
We'll try leader first.
later. He ain't Yeller,
but
No,
he does
but he
not
still
move.
fails.
Dang. Still in my way.
Who else? OJ.
Well, you could at least deploy MC Hammer out of the
Well,
attack
we-
column. But
Let me get these guys first.
Actually, he has room.
Murray.
yeah,
Murray.
he's got enough room to at least go into column.
Where's Murray at? There he is. Got him. He's Yeller.
Yeah, Murray's right here.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, so you can do Murray and destruct.
I am going to go for Siegenthal. He is Yeller.
He is Yeller.
Give me square him up with Eggmuhl, Jim. Just for aesthetics.
Nope. Yeah,
You can square up, yeah.
yeah, that's perfect.
I know he's got distance. I just didn't know.
Yeah. It's all good.
All right.
So who other than Siegenthal?
It's 2 actions, right? You can do 2 moves.
2
We're
moves.
gonna
Yep.
do. We're gonna do
Move or
Studerheim.
even a formation change.
Stutterheim. Is
Right,
he
yeah.
Yeller?
No,
Doesn't matter.
but it doesn't matter.
Rolling for Schneal.
Schneller.
No, again he sits there. And then rolling for Hammer.
Hammer.
Who is not yellow. And
But
he's
yeah.
also.
Oof.
Everybody's failing.
You got
And
the important
Lucas
one.
Toyvich. No.
Okay, now I'm
Right.
gonna try rallying
take a nap.
Studerheim's men.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna start with the Chevaliers. They're fine, so they get a drop, and then the other ones.
They are not.
Did they get a? Did they get a plus because they're outside of whatever?
They'd have to be. Oh yeah! Wow, they're a good deal away.
Yeah,
It's 18, I think.
Oh, it's 18.
12. No, it's 12. It's
12. Okay, yep, they're outside 12.
Cool. Then they're back to almost nominal.
I just love watching Ron laboriously shoving Von Kaiser through the trees.
Now the rest of the guys got to take messenger tests.
Oof.
Yeah, it's true.
There's no point you deploying if you still have to go all that way.
Yeah.
Just take your second move.
I think he's a little worried about getting up there and not activating, getting caught by his cavalry coming out of the trees.
Yeah, but if you stick the march column behind your men, that should be fine.
You say
They can-
that, but that's an 18-inch charge.
Yeah, but they have to come out of garrison, so they can't.
Right.
Well, by the time they come out of garrison, I can double move because the attack column and column is still 12.
Well, that's
so.
true too. There's really not that much advantage to the march.
Yeah,
column
it's
thing.
still 1, 2.
No,
I
turn
can
on
still
road.
make it up.
John Road
March-
straight.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah,
It's,
there honestly is no
They have to
point
make an order a messenger test.
Yeah, you gotta do a messenger check, Ron. 4, 5, 6.
I only just read the new movement rules.
Yep.
I was remembering last time when it was 18 inches.
Yeah.
4+.
Yep, there they come. Or as we say in America, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there really isn't any point in having a guy in march column if you don't have roads to use.
So march column is kind of nerfed back into. Well, I agree it should be, but it's been nerfed into the ground.
In our case, it's kind of useful for these little gaps.
Yeah,
You may
it's
have
to shoot a
go-
gap. It's to fit a gap. Yeah. That makes sense.
If you're trying to get over a bridge you've already secured, it's faster.
Not that boy. How about the guy behind him? And I don't know as he doesn't want to consider the black powder rule that if you're in march column, at least you get one move.
That was there in there originally. But
Yeah, he took it out.
It is interesting that the game we played for the first time is like not even close to what it is now.
No,
That's true. That is absolutely true.
there are multiple ways in which this is much better, but there are there are some things I would like him to consider, and I think that's one of them.
And you can make the argument that it works that way with melee, right? If you're already in contact, then you automatically get the melee, or you have to, obviously, but you still get the automatic. You don't have to activate for it. So the logic is, if you're in march column and you're marching somewhere, why wouldn't you just continue that? Why would you just stop all of a sudden?
Right.
Yeah,
Change
and
their socks.
I don't think it would be too big of a buff either, because if you march column up to the enemy, you're just gonna get smacked in the face.
Yeah,
so.
it's not like
Right.
you're going to be ninja running around the field because of it.
And it may
Well,
not seem. And if you're playing small maps, it probably doesn't matter too much, right? But
But for this, it matters a lot.
Right. That's what I was saying. Is on bigger maps, it's important.
You know what it is? The first sergeant said, "Hey, we all got to stop and change socks."
Is that what they say?
Yeah, they have you do that like
Right.
3 times, every march. So, sir, we have to stop and change our socks.
I'm going to roll for Styrer in the meantime, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure.
That's transportation. Gotta take care of it.
Nope, that's okay.
So at that point, you say, "But first sergeant, we're in tanks. What difference does it make if we change our socks?"
No, not your socks. The tank socks.
Oh,
The oily
What
sock.
if it gets trench track or whatever?
that's right. Trench track. Yeah.
And Ron, just so you
Sure,
know,
if you got an
has,
oily sock attached to your track, we got to remove
Is
it.
that like
has
is
it
that like
showing you
kind
that
of
you
the
can
new-
deploy 6 inches out.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Thank you, Hess.
We
is
got to
that
get
like
those oily socks off the track, sir.
is that
Coming
like-
out of Garrison, right? You can't do another action, right?
Correct.
Is that like sending a new guy to the motor pool for some headlight fluid?
Headlight fluid, yeah.
You
Send
may
the
have
Navy-
to move
send the
over a
watch and
bit
the
because you
Navy
can't
down
deploy
to,
within 6 inches of the enemy.
3 inches. It's 3. I just checked this.
Okay.
Okay, it is 3. Okay.
It's only 3. It's not quite as bad as.
All that. As
Robert and Ron will remember the mail buoy watch.
Never-
Yes, yeah, but we were watching.
watching for the
Or
mail
sound-
buoy
or batteries for the sound powered phones.
for the what, Mike?
Sound powered phones.
Sound powered phones.
Yeah.
E-batteries,
Batteries,
right?
Yeah.
How about going down for? How about going down for a PT punch?
I don't want to know what that is. My son and I have both attended the same high school, and I told him that when I was there you had to get a bubbler pass or a water fountain pass. That is apparently gone, but it's been replaced by, hey, don't forget we're meeting on the 5th floor we're going to the 5th floor swimming pool.
We used to do that in high school too. There's in the basement. There's a swimming pool.
Basement swimming pool. Got it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Mike, have you rolled for everything or no?
Yeah, he's rolled for
No.
Mike. No.
Yeah, I did. I failed just about everybody except the one guy I really needed.
Who did you? Oh,
Right.
so Hammer also failed.
He failed. Everybody else failed.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
But Eggmuhl, the fight for Eggmuhl will continue.
That is what the battle is named after all.
Well,
Yeah,
the crazy part is that the fight really didn't last very long at Eggmuhl itself. The Württembergers, who I don't think are with us anymore.
The two of them are hanging out. They're resting in the rear.
Oh, they're resting. Got it.
They're watching the French go in. We're like, yeah, you have a go now, mate.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Clearly, the historians were completely wrong. This should have been called the Battle of Luck and Paint.
Which, has a je ne sais quoi all its own.
Yes.
Two what is it? 2 regiments of hussars held up like 3 divisions.
Yeah. I repeat, I do not know who moved those cuirassiers away from those dudes, but
They're not here right now.
that is the story of this whole flank.
Oh.
The fact that I remember vividly, in fact, that there were good French troops, Austrian troops getting ready to stare down those saucy French, and then they left. Like, where did they go?
Where did you come from?
They decided to.
Unfortunately, that may have
Question
been an
is,
issue
where are
just
they
because
now?
We were running, I think, 2 or 3 different people through that command.
Okay, I get that, but I don't
No,
think
it
that
just-
diminishes the importance of why are you ignoring the one unit of horse that's lurking?
Yeah.
Because the 2 commanders on that flank decided that it was a good idea. That's
Where,
it.
where are those horse now?
Yeah, where
They're facing down Haz's troops.
Ah, these guys. Oh, okay.
They're very good heavy cab.
Oh, yeah.
Saxon Kolberg. Yeah.
These
Really
are
good.
these are excellent horses.
Yeah, we have a lot of good heavy cav too.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I love Michael Hopper scenarios. They make me look things up.
Robert, I do want to congratulate you on your flank move finally working.
It's all part of the plan.
It's all part of life's rich pageant. Oh yeah, you gotta. Don't forget to go get elbow grease.
100 yards of shoreline too.
Yeah.
Well, the best one was they sent me for bulkhead remover.
Bulkhead remover.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I went up and I talked to some of my friends, and they opened up the repair locker, and I grabbed an emergency cutting kit and a sledgehammer, and came back with.
I'm not sure that's what I would have done, but God bless your spirit, man. That's all right.
Well, that's like because I already got warned by another navvets that were in my school. They were changing they're changing jobs, NOSs, and they already warned me about a lot of the stuff. So when I got to the ship, when they asked me for 100 yards of shoreline, I was like, "Oh, okay," and I left the ship. The whole day I left the ship. I went down to the beach and started digging up and got a big bucket and just dug up sand.
Big bucket of sand.
Brought it back.
Well,
Goes, "You were Wentworth. Where were you all day?" Said, "You to go get 100 yards of shorelines." Chief, here it is. And I gave him a whole bucket of sand. He was like, "Son of a." Get back to the word.
I was sitting down in the office one day, and one of the cooks came down and asked for a crescent wrench. So without even looking up from my paperwork, I said left or right-handed. I don't know. We'll go find out. So we went back up, comes back
poor
down
guy.
right-handed. Okay, standard or metric.
No.
You are.
Oh yeah. So we went back up, comes back down, standard. Sorry, we're all out.
I just gave away the last
Yep.
one to the guy right
What
before
are you trying to do, Ron?
The scouts. What do I got to roll for them?
Anything but a one.
Yeah, they wanted to work on a piece of equipment. No, you're not getting tools. You're cooks.
Hey, what do you think I was in the Navy? Yep. Momo.
Yeah, well, I was in the A gang. That's our equipment to work on. You guys, the cooks don't know how to work on this stuff.
What were you?
They don't. Be unafraid.
What were you, Robert?
Well, I was on active duty. I was a machinist mate.
Okay.
When I got out, I joined the Seabees and became a construction mechanic.
The Fighting Seabee is one of two movies in which John Wayne's character dies.
Yep.
He does, doesn't he?
Yes, it does.
I was with the Seabees for a year out of Lakehurst.
What's the other one?
I think he dies in three.
Shores,
The
Sands of
shootist,
Iwo Jima.
The Cowboys.
the
No, he
shootist,
doesn't
and
die
the
in the
Cowboys.
I thought he
Doesn't
did.
he?
Yeah,
No,
he does.
does not die in the
I'm pretty
Cowboys.
sure he did.
Yeah,
Are
he
there
does.
I know he
More?
dies in the. I know he dies
Yeah.
in the shootist.
Yes, it's the shoot. I'd always thought
The
it was the
shootist,
shootist and
Sands
the
of
fight.
Iwo Jima,
Yeah.
the Fighting
Sands of Iwo
Seabees,
Jima, Fighting
Cowboys.
Seabees, and the Cowboys. Yeah.
Okay, it's a Google
And
topic.
the
I love
wait,
it.
and the Alamo,
Yes.
because everybody dies in that one.
It's the
So
ultimate
don't
list.
take Trivial Pursuit questions from Jim.
Clearly, yeah, I guess not.
Well, don't take Trivial Pursuit questions from Trivial Pursuit. One of the questions in there is, what's the capital of the Netherlands? And they have Amsterdam. No, it's not. It's The Hague.
Ah,
And
okay.
that-
It's actually two categories. Oh, and of course, this is one I can't believe isn't on that list. It's where you see him die
Ah,
or where he dies off screen.
okay.
Oh.
So where you see him die would be the
The
shootist, the Alamo.
the Alamo,
Does he? Do you
Sands of
see him
Iwo
on?
Jima.
Sands of
Is it
Iwo
Sand of
Jima.
Iwo Jima?
Mhm.
Okay.
Did you see him die in the Fighting Seabees?
Okay. Well, there's four.
What about Wake of the Red Witch?
Does he die in that one? I don't think so.
Yes, he does. He gets killed as the ship is plunged off the ledge from an octopus.
Of course. How?
Yeah,
That seems like that would be memorable.
Whenever we were on reserve weekend and we didn't feel like doing anything, we'd just crank up the TV and the VCR and throw in the Fighting Seabees, and we'd tell them we're doing training.
Wake of the Red Witch. Yes, he does.
Mhm.
He drowns trying to recover gold from the very ship he scuttled.
Yep.
Well, that'll teach him.
That'll learn you. Anybody got any moves left?
Nope.
Who started any fights? Who did one?
Well, I have a continuing fight.
All right, Robert, did you do anything?
Move that guy, Ron.
What are you talking about? I'm the
It's
One
first.
not
of-
his turn.
Right, well, that's true. OJ, did you start any fights?
Yes, Eggmuhl.
Let's do
Move
Eggmuhl.
on.
Let's party. It's Eggmuhl. Who's your primary?
I've only
The only
I failed the
time-
roll on that roll. I failed that roll.
So Murray,
Okay.
6 plus
7.
1, certainly.
See, I'm
7.
honest. I don't cheat, Has.
7.
7 for threes.
Yeah, 7 for threes.
I am 6 for 5 for 5s.
5 for 5s, yeah. 7 for 3, 5 for 5s.
That does not sound good,
Very
Carl.
good. 1, 2, 3,
5.
4,
I-
5.
Nothing.
5 and you hit nothing. Okay, so obviously you have to check and you owe 5 checks.
Yep.
Hit a +1.
Oh, I almost made it.
Oh man, you almost did indeed. All right, so our guy Guyot, I think he was already Yeller.
He was.
Yep.
Does it matter if he checks again? I don't think it does.
I'll do it for the sake of form, but nothing's going to be impacted.
Yeah,
by
nothing
it.
is impacted.
I pass.
He passes, yeah. And you may enter, Mike. Eggmuhl changes hands again, kids and campers.
Man.
Dang.
Now, see, that's Napoleonic warfare right there.
Oh, yeah. No, I think this system has that right. I'll give it that.
That's for sure.
For sure.
Back and forth over the villages.
And
Yeah.
hit him for nothing. So, yeah, wicked.
I got
Our
one. Yeah.
next melee would be where?
The other grenadier fight.
Is this grenadier fight? Yeah.
Up here?
I'm doing 5 for 4s.
Is that right?
Yep.
I don't see. What's your? Oh, you get that bonus from down here, yeah.
Yeah, I get the support.
5 for 4s. Now, this is a case where he does get to add half of his shooting, right?
No.
Why not?
You have to be in line, right?
Yeah.
I am in line.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I was thinking he was talking about Chrono.
So
Let me
7.
check that.
I think.
Let me
so.
double check that.
Sure, of course.
I think it's. Let me. Where is that?
Is
Yes.
it the attacker gets to do that, or is it just
Well,
the
that
defender?
obviously
or
is the question before us.
Yeah.
Well, whenever you're rolling the attack dice, you're the attacker.
Yeah, that's true.
Add half
Okay.
the high value infantry unit in line to its melee value if the target is at least partially in its
And it
front arc.
certainly is.
So
Yep.
that's
It gives
6,
him
7, and my brigade support is 8.
7, 8. Yeah, and you're shooting for 3s.
Ouch.
8 for 3s.
You could lose this, Chrono.
I got 4.
Ooh, you got a lot.
I also got
Why?
4.
Oh,
4
you
and 4
didn't
attacker
lose.
wins.
Oh, you did lose. Never mind.
1.
I only make.
Hold on a second.
What?
Why was he firing for 3?
Because
I was fresh.
He's fresh.
No, you
he's
weren't.
fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, he was.
You
He got
gotta
rid
do
of
it.
Yeah, I got rid of it with a
with
card.
a card, dude.
Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention.
Settle down. Settle down.
Aha.
You see?
It's still only one test for the Bavarian Light Regiment.
Yeah.
Opposed. I'm diametrically opposed.
How can they get all the good cards?
Pass.
Pass.
We had some pretty darn
Wow,
good
these
ones
guys,
too.
these guys are hating on each other.
The lights are sticking it.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
You rolled poorly, my friend.
I did indeed roll
I
poorly.
rolled
That's
very well. I rolled very well.
Yeah, and also it is to be said that, as a matter of fact, that's a wicked fight. All right.
One more and I would have won that outright.
Yeah. Melee. Other melee.
I think that's it.
Six more 6s and I would win.
yeah. If I could re-roll, it would have been better too.
Woof. Well, this has been a lot. This is obviously 9 o'clock. It is almost on the button 9 o'clock. Cool. So we'll call it here. We have 10, 11, 12. So we have 3 turns to go. I don't know if
That's
this
going to be interesting.
I don't think this is anywhere near over. But let's do a point tot up. Just so everybody understands where things are. I don't want there to be secrets. Right now, Eggmuhl is not in French hands. So let's run down our points, just so we can take a peek. First, do the Austrians control Eggmuhl?
Yes.
That's 1 point. The Austrians did not prevent the French from advancing past that column. So they do not get that. They do not get that point.
The French get that point.
No, they don't. The Austrians get it if they stop the French.
I see. Okay, so Austrians are 1 right now.
All right, 1, yes. We now check. Do the French control Oberleichling?
Yes.
Yes.
1
do.
point. Do the Austrians control Unterleichling?
No.
All right,
No.
so we have 1 point each. We are at a tie. Now let us continue to some of the other factors. please give me. Let's start with our friends, the Austrians. Whom have you killed?
We have killed General Hippolyte.
That is Puree. That is Puree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Puree's. That is 1 point for you. Who else have you
We
killed?
have Grandot.
I got to keep switching between the two battles.
I think this is a Blackadder episode, isn't it? Who did you kill?
Whom have you killed?
Grandot.
No,
100 peasants, 100 peasants, and oh yeah, and Richard, Richard III.
Blackadder coming back.
Where was Grando hanging out?
Left
Oberleichling.
Yeah, they wrote an Oberleichling.
That is 2 points.
All right.
So
Jacques Laurent Guilly.
1 point.
And then Seidovitz.
1 point.
So that's we're at 6
5.
points total.
You get 6 total.
6 total. Our French friends had 1 point to start off with. Who have you killed?
Von Neustetter? I don't remember where he was.
He was near
up on the hill.
Winterleichling.
He was up on the hill.
Where is Neustetter hiding?
Ooh.
Oh, there he is. 1 point.
Bieber. I think we said he was 2 points.
Varis.
Is Bieber 2? Where am I not seeing Bieber?
That's what you told us earlier.
All right. Well,
You didn't lie to us, did you, Jim?
No, I would not lie. I would not lie. So that's,
Okay.
yeah, there he is. 2 points. Continue.
And Von Rees.
One point.
So the Austrians are winning by 1.
1 point.
For now.
Yeah, well...
Well, yes, obviously
the big
now.
deal, of course, being that Eggmuhl has fallen to their hands.
What was Eggmuhl worth? Is it?
Well,
One or
it's
two?
just one. It's 1 for them. It's 2 for you.
Yeah.
You know, it's a big
Did
deal.
we? Is
Hey,
the
Destruct-
oversanding one only the one where the French get it?
Correct. And it
Okay,
makes
yeah,
sense.
sorry, you were-
I mean,
So,
if the
hey,
French
Destruct-
if the French can manage
If
to
we
get
got
all the way
there.
out there,
Well, Destruct. We need to get
Yes?
somebody back in there to garrison because he's got cavalry moving toward there, trying to sneak in around. and grab.
That's Ron's prerogative now.
Well, except if Ron's not with us the next time we
He
play.
won't get there in time because it take 1 turn to pop out, another turn to get over here. That's 2. So third turn he's going to be basically
Yeah,
here.
you know, you got, and there's only 2
There's
turns
not
left.
enough turns to worry about
there's
that.
only 3 turns
then-
left. Yeah.
Chrono,
If
just-
Because
Just-
the main
that's fine.
right
If he doesn't have enough, that's fine then. So Chrono, just for my own understanding here, you can up here at Eggmuhl, second battalion can change formations and cross the bridge at the same
They
turn, right?
cannot change formation and assault.
They can't do both. Okay, but they can
Assault is
start
the
moving.
only thing you can do as an action.
Right.
Right. Okay. Sorry, I was just looking at
No
that.
problem.
I'm just trying to make sure get the rule, the understanding of it into my head.
Well, first things first.
Absolutely.
I gotta save this bad boy.
So
And then-
I think
Eggmuhl's worth 2. That's with the extra one from
because
the
of
card.
your card. Correct.
Right. Okay.
if you take that, I think you've pretty much won. But if you don't take that, I think it'll be down to who kills more.
Yep. And also, and it has to be remembered that under the new rules, everybody currently right across the river is in a Yeller Brigade. You know,
And then
both sides are
Just-
yelling.
are they?
just got a question on the 1 inch thing over here, and I'm just using some units over here by Unterleichling.
Unterleichling. I'm
Because
coming to look. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to make sure I understand this. So
Mhm.
the 1 inch here, when Achilles fired with the 1st Battalion here, right?
Mhm.
1st Battalion 57 wasn't causing them any trouble to shoot, right?
No, it
No.
would cause a problem if he was trying to shoot a unit off this way.
Yeah, if he's going to
Maybe.
shoot
Well,
way
I guess,
wide like that, but
like-
even then he won't.
My
then he can
cavalry was basically right here ish.
Yeah, but let's just look at the way it's set up. I'm not going back and changing anything. I'm just asking for rule clarification. That's
Sure.
all. Because and the reason why I'm asking this is because we were talking about a 1 inch bubble last week.
Mhm.
That's why
Yes.
I'm just-
Where's
It
the
is.
1 inch bubble problem? Because right now even this doesn't do anything.
It's nothing. Yeah.
You can shoot that
There's
fast
nothing
pretty
here
easily.
that blocks anybody from the front.
Or like
So we
this.
didn't have.
Or like
So I'm just like I said, I'm just trying to understand this. So technically, up here at Eggmuhl, all we had to do was move the 1 artillery unit. We didn't
Yep.
have to move both artilleries. Okay.
Yep.
That's what I was just
Depending
trying
on
to
where you want to
understand and get
angle
clear.
your.
Yeah. The
Anyway, you
only,
want
Well, yeah, it depends on who's trying to shoot where. Because
Right.
if this artillery wanted to shoot that way, it would have to be outside the
You're right.
1 inch front. So
Right. Like we want. This is outside of arc anyway at this point, but
Right, and
It
he's
was
been pretty
facing
much
that way.
firing. Yeah, he's been firing straight ahead.
which is fine.
There's a target-rich environment straight ahead. I'm just trying to understand.
yeah, and
what we're-
honestly, Mike,
we're-
the one thing I am thinking about for future, and I'm gonna take another look at the rules, and when we get a chance to talk to Jervis, I'm gonna ask about it, is how wide he thinks artillery should be based.
oh yes, that's true.
Okay.
Because if artillery is so much as double as wide as it currently is, there are no problems with 1 inch. The
Okay.
o-
And I was just asking because these guys over here by Unterleichling were laid out in such a way that I thought the target didn't matter, just the way they were laid out.
Yeah,
helped
the
visualize it
problem.
better,
The problem
that's all.
became with
That guy
these-
wasn't there.
That guy wasn't there. Yeah.
Well, and I'm not asking to go back and look at anything. I'm just the way everything's laid out right now. It was
I mean, the problem with the artillery is that the bases are less than 1 inch wide. So you put them right next to each other, hub to hub, then you run into issues with as the rules.
right, and that's what we did up at Eggmuhl
Yeah.
to start with.
Yep.
But
We also
Jim,
got to
you
remember
got a
that was
big
what,
point,
like
too.
4 or 5 rule sets ago.
Yes. But the honestly, the 1 inch has been there since the first set.
I know, but who knows what other interactions there were at the time.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, it's just one of those that when we started this, and I think even Talavera, we didn't adhere to it very well.
I disagree.
forgot about
I
it.
actually disagree because we called out a number. I know we called out the 1 inch a number of times.
Well, I not consistently because we had this all set up here at Eggmuhl.
See,
That's-
here's the problem. The only time the 1 inch is a problem is when you try to stick 2 guns next to each other. If you don't do that, it's not a problem.
And I think this is where
Well, you-
your question to Jervis is going to be like, can we make them wider? Because right now it's
Yeah, if you
Weird.
make them so much as, like, say, let's say you made them 2 inches wide. Or shoot, made them as wide as a base. You're not...
That'd be pretty strange, but
Yeah, I don't even know. What does he say in the rules?
As required.
Yeah, as required. Great. Which does suggest narrower.
and the thing is with if since our infantry bases are quite wide,
Mhm.
you know, widening these artillery to match doesn't seem like that much of a big deal.
No, and I think maybe going to a 2 inch base might, well, maybe a 1
there's
inch.
maybe just an inch base.
Yeah.
Maybe, you have to play with it and see how it looks, because that would.
But
give
then-
us-
Well, you know what Haz would say? Haz would say if you colored the base, it would fix
It would
problem.
fix it. Yeah, exactly.
I'm just if you make it smaller, it's like in proportion to how long these infantry lines are, that feels a bit off.
Yeah. No, I agree. I don't know. We'll think about it. It's why we're testing. But, God, this is a good system. We're going to get good at it yet, and then we're going to be awesome.
Then they'll change it again.
Yeah, and then...
They're going to bring back setbacks or something like that.
Oh, dear God,
Go
no,
away.
please.
Everything you learned.
No, but this is an awful lot of fun. And the fact that a game this big could come down to the last 3 turns and be 1 point apart is pretty cool. I mean, there's no obvious winner yet, and I think we'll get to one in our next game. So anyway, Wednesday, probably this. We will be back.
We can try Chain of Command again if you want.
Well, no, we're doing that on Thursday.
Yeah,
Thursday.
Chain of Command is always Thursdays.
Yeah, Wednesday is definitely the continuation. Who knows? Perhaps the culmination of the Battle of Eggmuhl for Valour and Fortitude. Thursday is
Valgen Fortitude.
Valgen und Fortitude. That's the Swedish version. And then on Thursday we're going to be Chain of Command. But don't jinx it. No kidding, Triar. Thanks, Turk. And then Thursday we'll go back to Chain of Command, the big Chain of Command, the punch from Vunsha. We were having a good time. And Saturday, hopefully Spearhead, he said.
Can we go ahead, hell or high water?
No, because I'm going to embarrass. Now Vance is logging into his computer. Oh.
No, Steam. Anyway.
Well,
wait.
they went to dinner with friends. It's after dinner.
Uh-huh. Well, it is
almost-
like what
it's
is it,
probably
9 or
almost
10
as
o'clock?
Okay,
there?
it's only 10 o'clock on a Saturday. We can do a Spearhead game.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Jim.
Mm-hmm.
The other Valor and Fortitude one with Jervis. That's
Yes.
also next Saturday, right?
Well, we
No.
should.
Oh yes,
Shush.
Maybe.
It's a surprise. We're
Oh,
hoping.
I'm sorry.
We're
Oops.
hoping. We're hoping. Maybe
Let the cat
we've
out.
got to figure out. We got to figure out what's going on and what the time is for that.
Okay.
Because we have to be respectful to our British guests, and plus, I want to grab a British guest if we can, since I don't think Chrono can make it. So we shall see. But yes, that'll be very exciting and cool because I'm also going to get him to do a 10 questions. I hope for the Armchair Dragoons website. So. Many exciting things to come. Very, very cool. Thank you all so very much for watching. Appreciate your kind remarks. There were a lot of kind remarks out in the chat. Thanks for those who played. And, as ever, until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause.